and everything, isn't it? You never know, do it. You are live. They are. So here we are. So it should come up. Not no banner, have I? I've got no comment. To show a banner on the screen. Brand. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, it says 3.
Yeah. Okay.
There must be someone there. Right. Hold on. I'll go and shut that thing there. Good evening, everyone.
Right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Great Idea. I remembered it. And tonight we're going to be doing the draw for the keg. Did you have the keg? Like a shot?
You lift it.
I think I'll manage. So that's for this one. There we have it. Okay.
We would have been reviewing the other 2 new cards.
Yes.
But unfortunately, our parcel went.
Evening, Des. Yeah, our parcel ended up somewhere else. I think it was Southampton or something. So we didn't get it. It doesn't look like we're going to get it till after the weekend.
No, we should have it hopefully tomorrow.
Facebook news.
We hope. Yeah, of course it is. He thought he was going to bed.
Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for joining us.
Good evening, Mrs. B. I hope you're in the draw. You and Mr. Bubbles.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her name, funny enough. I'm sure I haven't. There's still time.
Oh, never had 3 cracked at my head. Crack is quite strong. Yeah, it's a bit of a mind blower, to be fair. But it's a really good drink. Charlotte said, I better be. Is it giving you a number, Charlotte?
I haven't seen that. It's on the posters on the top of that.
What time am I booking Crazy Guard? I don't know then.
It's drunk, isn't it? So I told him to be careful. Hold on, let me. What? Tell me to be on Messenger. Go on. What am I saying? Tell me.
Yeah, I know. She can hear you. Oh, he's going to message you the link, Charlotte.
Hold on.
And this, once we've got the final people in, we're going to give everyone a last go to get a number if they want to be in it. We're using Google Random Number Generator. I don't know if that's showing up on there, but that's what we're using. So once we've got the final number, yeah, you want to give it 5 minutes, Paul? Oh, you need to find the link. Okay. As always, we are not organised. Never organised here. God knows what he's doing in there. I think I'll pour myself a drink. Has everyone else got it really hot today? It is really hot and sweaty here in Kent. No, Christopher, it's not too late to enter. Paul's just checking now. We're going to give people the last 5 minutes or so who haven't already entered to grab a number. So, yeah, you need to go to the, oh, God. Can you put the link up on the live, Paul? 45 degrees here. Well, I think inside this bar is probably about the same, to be fair. As soon as Paul comes back, Christopher, I'll find out if he can send you a link or something. This is why Paul needs to be here. I don't do the technical stuff. I think the link is on one of our videos with the crack. Everyone's asking for the link.
Oh,
can't you put it on the live?
It is at the top. It should be at the top of the comments.
It should be at the top of the comments, people. Apparently, I'm no good with this stuff. I don't know. This is what Paul's for. He does all this stuff. I don't do it. But yeah, everyone's still got a chance to enter. We're going to give it another 5 minutes or so once we sort out where that link is. I think he said, people, it's at the beginning of the comments. I don't know whether you can scroll up and look. Right, I'm going to go in for a drink. So I've just bought myself a Vocation Life and Death at 6 degrees. Roasting here, been sat in the office, and I said, oh, mate, I do feel sorry for you. I really do. I would not like to be stuck in an office at the moment. Although saying that, in the house, in the conservatory here, we do the computer work and stuff during the day, and that has been awful as well. But at least, you know, you can wear sort of suitable clothing, not stuck in a suit and all that stuff. There you go.
What?
That's the link up in the comments now. We're going to give it 5 minutes from now,
I'll give it a bit
or
longer than that.
10 minutes, whatever,
I've
for
got
people
time do the
to
numbers.
get their numbers.
What shall I do? In about half an hour or so. Where's Bazza then? Guess. Where's it? Oh, I'm having some fun here. Guess. He's done me, he's been me off, hasn't he?
Invite this.
I've already invited him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm having some fun. Right, comments back. That's the link. Right, I've got that bit, haven't I?
Yeah.
Do I have to, oh no, I've scrapped it on my phone. Oh. That's it, I'm here. Right, I think I've done it, said Mrs. B. Right, I'll check that in a minute. There should be 4 entries from them, shouldn't there?
Yeah.
Do we over 18?
Yeah.
Oh. Right, I'll keep checking that every 10 minutes. We'll give it a while because for some reason I don't think it's showing everyone it. Isn't it? I remember a lot of people just getting in from work.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, mate. How you doing? All right? I've just been chatting to Mark on Facebook. That comrade. God bless.
John, I just moved to America.
He left me. It feels like that. He left me. It's, you know, one of them things. Roasting here, been sat in office in a
Yeah.
suit. Oh, Jesus.
Called Greg and that.
I'll rather you than me. Just woke up. What's this? Just woke up. My man has not
Oh,
been
you
here
man.
live. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
the palm's good. It's good.
Oh, yeah, no, Palm's well impressive.
Yeah.
Especially, we haven't uploaded it yet, but we tried it against that. And Jesus, no way, Pedro. Well, yeah,
No, get out of it.
would I do that to you? If you upset me, I would, yeah. Yeah, no. Don't judge me. Somehow I had a power nap. Just added a comment. Yep, I'll be on that soon, mate. We'll let it run for a little while, innit? Because it don't seem that everyone saw it. I'll put it out everywhere I could for everyone.
Yeah.
But I'll keep going in there.
Set a time. What time are you going to say? 6:30 or something?
Yeah, at least.
By the
People
last
just
one.
coming on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to be.
Are you,
Otherwise,
Vanessa?
I'm going to get binned for being unfair, aren't I? True. Good evening, Vanessa. Good to see you, mate. And Simo's going to be jumping on soon with us.
When he's woken up a
Yeah.
little bit.
What worries me is it's all quiet on there. But then I wouldn't hear anyone because no one's come on. Baz has been me. Just a little bit worrying, that, isn't it?
Now, people can obviously hear what we're saying.
Yeah, I know, but when Simo comes, it's really quiet.
Worry about it. Paul, how was Robbie? Did he let the audience sing all of his songs as usual?
No. What it was, he didn't let the audience sing. We outsung him. That's how it went. There was only one song at London.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It was only Angels at London.
Something went wrong there.
It was that was on fire.
No, Tom. No, I'd be
Oh,
that just
mate.
goes with me.
No way, Pedro.
Future.
I'll never get over that. I don't think I'll recover from that drink. I actually drank it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the cheapest thing in the book, being in a holiday cab. So yeah, made sure that
The nachos were all right, weren't they?
Yeah, nachos were
Every single bit of them after we finished that video, because I said at the end of the day, yeah, it was good. But no, it was a good break. We came back a night early. Good evening, Scott. Good to see you, fella. We came back a night early because we didn't want to drive today in the sun.
Yeah.
And everything. And yeah, it was a good break, wasn't it? It wasn't the same because our mate weren't there, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if Facebook is you. I wonder who it is we're talking to. when you come through on Facebook, they don't give us your name. They just call you Facebook user. So whoever you are, yeah, we did have a lovely time.
In London.
Glad you enjoyed. I must be talking about the breaking Celsius.
Oh, right, yeah. No, Celsius was
You're
good.
not with me tonight, are you?
You on the live and depth, Michelle? It's now my favourite PD keg. What I loaded Kelly Power last night after hearing today would be the hottest day of the year. It's been lashing down all day. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah.
I've been sweating out here, mate, all day.
We've had a really strange day.
It keeps getting windy.
Exceptionally humid and hot, but it's so windy.
Just Chris, good evening, Chris. Good to see you, mate. Just commented on the weather. It's been awful here today. Done a half a marathon. Blimey. The only marathon I do is the chocolate one, mate. Well, Snickers now, isn't it? Still marathon to me. Then got straight on the perfect draft. It's been quite controversial with the perfect draft today, hasn't it? Obviously, we've all got the gist that it's Elvis Juice coming out. Well, so the email is trying to hint in a way, and then there's a lot of things that are some that are stagnant that may well not be back. The ones that are in the box, like Drunken Sailor, though, if another of you get together that really want it, there is a good chance that it will come back. I mean, remember...
You need to add me, Wally. I'm sitting here waiting.
Oh, who's he calling Wally? He's calling me Wally. But I don't know why he's... Guests. Oh, look, what's wrong with this thing? Hold on, here we go. Oh, I see ya. No, I don't. I wasn't quick enough. I don't know, do I? It's the sun. There we go. Add to stream.
Hey! I sat here watching you and you were saying, he's let me down. He's let me down.
I told you. I need Josh.
Oh, let's try this.
Hold on, Bazza. Give me time.
Give us a second.
I got the sun coming round now. I might have to turn around.
I got it, Bazza. I've done it.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly, mate. I can see the sun in your face.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of awkward. I might end up moving around a little bit. I don't know. We'll do a bit of like turning and shit and what have you.
Yeah.
Is that any better? No, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. For the Facebook user said we're doing the draw. We are doing the draw this evening. We're just giving the last few people a little bit of chance to get a number.
As Josh just said, trouble's in now. You're right, mate.
That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Offshore and the trip. Yeah, I really enjoyed the offshore. Yes, it was good.
Yeah, absolutely. Lovely bit.
Happy Friday.
Yep, good to see you, Mark. Good to see you, mate.
I can't see the comments, so I'll have to just, listen to you.
Yeah, I'm kind of just reading them out as I go. Someone's come through Facebook and it says Facebook user, can't wait for the Elvis.
Can't wait for the Elvis juice.
It seems a little bit controversial. Some people are really excited about it and others aren't.
I ain't.
Josh,
yeah, I was going to say that.
Josh is joining us, Buzzer, but he had to have a power nap first.
He's just got to wake up a little bit, I think.
Well, I'll probably stay on till about 7 because me missus will be home then, so I'll have to, be a good lad and spend some time with her. Yeah,
and the boss, you've got to cook the boss dinner and everything, I'm sure.
No, she don't want nothing actually, as it happens.
That's fair, mate. That's fair.
But she won't want to come home to me pissed.
Yeah. I know that one.
So I thought I'd just have a pint of left spring.
Oh, that's a cracker, though, isn't it?
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a belter, that is.
Yeah, I love it, mate. I think it's the best left out of all of them. Hold on.
Things, guys. You could just come up as a Facebook user, but we're grateful.
Simo said, looks nice out there, Baz.
Hey, looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You've got the sunshine too. A lot of people haven't had those. Some have.
Oh, no, what have I done? See, I've done it. I see you kept the vacation glasses. Yeah, we cleaned them out after it cut me.
Do you know what, Scott? I really like these glasses, and I wasn't going to let a bit of glass dust put me off. So I gave it a good old scrub and, checked it out. It was fine.
I was...
I'm quite happy to drink out.
Where am I? The camera's gone off me, look.
Just you've gone right over there. You need to come in
they're not sitting closer to you. Get the wrong idea.
Yeah. Oh, no, Paul, move. over. Go the other way.
Check the other way.
It's that
You're ruining the
shirt badger,
picture.
Look, oh, I know what we do. Look, that's more like it.
Oh, no. That's horrible. That's better.
I'm telling you.
Oh, someone else.
What are you
coming
both
over
on?
says,
Right, I've got on. Just finishing Mark. It's Mark. He says just finishing West Benetton, you know, I can't do it.
yeah, I can't believe
With a
it.
couple of ice cubes in it. Oh,
Yeah.
cracking drink. It's not stopped raining in the Lake District. Oh dear, that's not fair.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
We got rain tomorrow. All weekend we got it now. So
Good. I hope you get soaked as well.
Don't say that because it probably raining in Brighton.
25 degrees in Brighton tomorrow. It's certainly not going to rain.
yeah, that's a bit mean.
Yeah, well, you know,
He is. He's mean, isn't he?
I'm not mean. Who took you to the pub and drank cocoa?
He is. He's horrible, isn't he?
That hurts, Bazza.
You didn't do that with me though. So you are horrible.
I'm not taking you to the pub, driving you around, touching your leg. And... No.
Whatever floats your boat, pal.
He's in a very hyped up mood today, isn't he? I think he's been working in the sun today, Bazza.
Why am I looking a bit red?
You are looking a little bit tan there.
I've been
no, but
working
he's
in the
looking
sun all week.
Yeah,
I've had it on
he's done,
constantly.
he's done his head. He's all confused, isn't he?
I ain't
what I mean?
confused, man. I know you're a Wally, whatever day it is, whether it's rain or sun.
I'm absolutely stunned.
You're having a bit of an off day today.
And you're a Tottenham
I'll tell you
fan,
what.
says it all.
I'll be honest with you, Basil, right? I've been ill all week.
He's been really a bit off all week.
I power through it because I'm a man.
So my first keg of soul on the plane is not the best. Not sure if you've reviewed.
No,
You
funny
don't
enough,
know.
Tom, this man here, all the beer, no idea, he reviewed Soul and done a cracking review of Soul and kind of saved me £33.
Yeah. I was not getting through.
Soul was horrendous.
40 times for that.
Horrendous.
He definitely weren't going to drink it, and
Yeah.
I'm not getting through that on my own.
I was all set to
I
buy the keg.
struggled.
and you did.
Big time.
We had the bottle the night before, and I said, I'm not doing this.
Because the problem is, if he don't like it, he just refuses to touch it. I won't waste it, and I have to get through it all by myself. And if it's not something very nice,
Clever,
there's a
mate.
lot of beer to get through if you're not enjoying it.
Well, that's what I have to do because it's only me that drinks.
exactly.
When I get a 14-pint keg, I have to invite people over that I might not really want over just to get rid of it. But generally,
Yeah,
you know,
I've done that, right? I done that a little while ago. Now, I can't say too much, but I have to say, no one drank what they were meant to drink.
Yeah, they robbed all your decent stuff.
Let's just say it all went wrong, mate. The stuff that was meant to go didn't go. And I had loads of stuff gone. There weren't just nice,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Definitely not, mate. But yeah, no, seriously, anyone who wants a review of Soul, Bazza, all the beer, no idea.
Take a look at his channel.
So look at his
We
channel.
haven't done it.
We haven't done it, and he does literally every blade
Yeah.
keg, and we don't do most of them now, do we?
No. It's just, even for two
Thank
of us,
you.
it's too much
Thank
beer
you.
to get through. Crew Republic, Drunken Sailor was really nice.
Yeah,
What's
shocking,
that?
wasn't it? The drunken sailor going. But the thing is, yeah, it's only on hold, so it's not gone.
It might, they might bring it back if there's.
It'll come back, yeah, in a limited run. That's all you'll ever get at the most.
I said to you before, didn't I, Paul, in a text that 3 of them kegs that you sent me the email of, because I've not had the email, I don't think. I've not seen anything. So when you sent me that screenshot, didn't you? That I think 3 of them kegs are better than most of the beer that's on the fucking
I know, mate.
machine, to be honest.
I'm gutted. Obviously, good evening, Facebook user, whoever that is from Facebook.
Facebook is saying good evening to you.
I was gutted, mate, about Jeanette Bio White, because for me,
Yeah, we like Wild
I thought that was a fantastic keg.
I mean, you're a big wheat beer fan, aren't you?
Yeah. But then I remember, I
I thought it was okay. I wouldn't necessarily, there was nothing wrong with it, really, was it? I don't think.
It's not. Hold on, Snyder's was spot on. Oh,
Oh, that was banging beer, that was. And Crew Republic, I thought that was belting.
Yeah, someone's turned up at our gate. That's why the dogs are going crackers. You don't need a doorbell here. as soon as they even get a sniff that someone's at that front gate, they're there. And the blooming noise of them. God. Yep. Whoever this Facebook user is, you are a West Ham supporter. I would go on judging that symbol. And you're lucky I'm seeing it because he'd have called them something else, but there you go. I'm not that. I'm polite. Why?
He's trying to kill the courier.
Yeah.
Bloody dog's
just
trying to
get
eat the courier.
excited.
I thought it might be McKeg's in this George's thing.
We've got a hammer.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a hammer. There's always one of them, isn't there? These West Ham fans. As I said, always in our
Evening,
shadow.
Thomas. Nice to see you.
Good evening, Thomas, mate.
Hello, Michelle. Come on, work it out. It's either Mason or Andy.
It could be Bubbles.
You've even got a Sheffield United fan on. That's how bad
Yeah,
it is.
I know.
You
There's
must
only
be
one of them
desperate
in the
for
world.
subs.
I only know one of them. We don't know what time we're getting there yet, do we?
I don't know. Look, it depends on the traffic. It's impossible to tell, man.
We will be there, without a doubt, won't we?
I will be there, but
I
you
don't
can't
know.
predict the traffic on those
Well,
roads up to Brighton. We're leaving early.
Hold on, I've just got to tell Georgia, because she's worried about the parcel. So they said the parcel's been delivered.
And it hadn't. And
About-
we kept saying she's on holiday at the moment, isn't she?
Yeah, she's away, and she kept saying that she's paid the rent, you see? I'm the boss here, mate.
Trying to get our eldest daughter to pay the rent is like trying to get blood out of a stone.
If you knew what that meant to me, mate, that's more than the money it's worth. I better not be. She's probably listening on here now, my love.
don't.
Right, second package arrived. Second package arrived. Package arrived. Right.
Just put it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just trying to,
Yeah, don't sit there on your phone.
see, look, that's her view, Bazza.
Oh,
Where is
lovely. Not
She's in
bad.
Tenerife.
Tenerife. She's gone Tenerife.
Yeah, it's AJB. Look, who else?
Yeah. I knew it has to be you or Mason.
I'll tell
Mason
you what,
was one.
mate. When the weather's nice in this country, you don't need to go abroad.
No, I know, mate. I know. Well, like yesterday, I went to pick up the suitcase. You know the suitcase I was showing you the pictures of?
Oh, yeah,
went
the
over to
smuggling
buy-
one.
Yeah. It's not,
Honestly, I'm not even joking. If you knew, these people are really well to do. It's definitely not
it's not that, mate. I haven't seen them for 20 odd years.
It's full of catnip.
Yeah. You just panic, because they're very, different to us.
well to do.
And he's always like, don't you embarrass me in front of my parents. Don't swear. Keep your mouth shut if you can manage it. And I said, but I can't. But I can't do that, mate.
Oh, it was absolutely lovely to see.
Yeah. No, we had a really nice time and everything. And I was only going for 4 days. I was doing 2 days at my mate's apartment and then 2 days in Faro, so we could do a few beer reviews because we used to go to Faro before. And his dad kept saying, that's not a holiday. No. Stay for 1 week, 2
Remember,
weeks.
we are not paying for the accommodation at all because they own the apartments there. So we literally have just got to pay for our flights and our food and a beer.
Yeah, well, it's not that. We were staying in his apartment, their son,
Golden Child,
yeah, and he was going to go into his mum and dad's apartment. But as the story goes, Golden Child, my friend for many years, hasn't
He
finished.
didn't finish off the work he was supposed
work.
to do.
So that apartment's not ready. So he had to admit it to his dad because he got in a flap yesterday when I said, Dad told me to extend the holiday. So he had to tell his dad today, and his dad said,
Up, but he hadn't completed the work.
that's it, stick Paul in my personal apartment.
And you could go and
And I'm
you
like-
haven't finished off.
So he's got to go into one with no bathroom, no shower and everything. I said, if you're
And
good,
we've got the posh one.
you can use my shower.
Hey, you won't save much money, though, will you? Because the way you two drink, it will cost you more in bloody drink than the apartment, won't it?
Come on to the phone, Luke. I'll sort him out in a minute.
Go on in, I think lost signal.
Otherwise, a kegs.
The weather never nice here. We get a little bit of warm weather for
Yeah, I think Mark
Couple of
means he's
months.
up north,
yeah.
isn't he? I think. Is that what he's trying to say? Yeah, the weather could be.
Oh, you're joking, Christopher. I didn't mind Budweiser, to be fair.
Friend's got Budweiser keg and ended up pouring them down the drain. I don't mind a bud. Buzzer, you don't mind a bud, do you?
I don't, you know, it's not a great beer, but it's one you can drink,
You've
isn't it?
gone really
I mean,
quiet, mate.
You've
shall
gone
I
quiet,
shall I
mate.
go inside? It could be the signal.
I don't know. I don't know whether it's our phone or.
Yeah, we're on full
Well,
volume.
Yeah, we're on full volume. It's
Yeah, so am I. But I'm
Ah.
also getting a lot of traffic now where I am because I'm by a road. So believe it or not, you wouldn't think so, would you? Look at all
Mark.
that.
Oh, Birmingham.
Oh, Birmingham. Yeah. Oh, look at the views there. Look, that's a big old house, isn't it? He's got there.
Hey, look, road there.
Are you up, Mark? Mark J, MJ?
Yeah, plenty of land there, Buzzer. It's like a big mansion, that.
Hey, we rent it, mate. We rent it.
I know your type.
Well, to be honest, it's a special needs house because the daughter's special needs, isn't she?
Oh,
So when we moved in
mate.
here, it was specially adapted and what have you. But obviously, she's left since, so we've still got the house because we pay rent and shit.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's not the phone calls.
Really? That's what seems to have messed it up.
It's all on high.
Hopefully, you'll be able to hear us now.
No, it doesn't seem to be you. It seems to stupid Luke called up on the phone. It seems to have done something to the other sound.
Oh, hold on. Let's turn this phone off for a bit. Hold on. We'll get there.
I got full signal now, anyway. So
Yeah, no, we've got a good signal and everything, and the sound was working perfectly.
Right, turn that off. And then let's end. Let me have a look on here. I'm trying to end everything clear, isn't it? Hold on, Buzzer. I think I might have it. Right, hold on. Any better?
I can hear you all right.
Yeah, no, it's just gone ever so quiet. I don't know why.
We can still hear him. As Darian, there, our American friend. Good to see you, mate.
Are you, mate?
He's riding down the highway in Florida. Ah, brilliant, mate. Can't knock that.
Yeah, I
brilliant.
bet you've got even better weather than us.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
kind of hot there all the time.
When my missus went to Vegas, it was it was in the hundreds every day.
Yeah, it is. It can get really hot there.
I've done Vegas.
Thanks for that, Christopher. It's just for some reason, Buzz has gone quiet to us since.
Yeah, well, at least we
came
can hear him.
We could just about hear him.
You don't want to hear me.
Yeah,
I talk shit anyway. I reckon you've just turned it down.
No, we haven't. I've just checked it all.
No, we checked it all, mate. The whole thing.
Don't know why that has happened. That's so annoying.
I don't know. No, let's not do that.
I'll check my mic, but
Brand.
turn it back on. It's all.
Well,
So-
hold on. Let's just check last thing. No, broadcast info settings.
Oh, yeah.
Audio. Hold on, Buzzer. Yep, that'll do it, won't it? Right. Is
You turned the camera off. Well, we're live. You're live with all the beer, no idea. Paul T Beer Reviews has decided to jack it in, leave it all up to Baz now. So anyone watching? Oh, hang on, he's coming back. He's coming back.
We've got you
done it, mate. Done it.
I thought I was having to take over then.
Yeah, no. I had to go out and come back
Back
in.
in to get the sound back.
Right, that's it. You see, cut the red wire.
Yeah.
See, I'm not stupid as Buzzer looks.
You were panicking for a second there.
I'll tell you what, it's a good job you're not as stupid as you look. Never mind me.
Yeah. What's that son done to you, Buzzer?
It is
Ooh.
definitely him. But at least he's got the sound back.
I was thinking,
That's better. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
That's a fair shirt he's got on.
You're not even on camera.
Well, I keep turning the camera around. It turns away from me.
Even the camera don't like you.
Buzzer, that hurts, mate.
Hey, don't blame me for the camera. I'm just, you know.
Hey, have you seen the other one when we use the webcam? It follows her around and bins me off. She disappears and the camera follows her off and don't come back on me. And I'm like, excuse me, I'm here, mate.
Badger, you're not the only one to say that.
I'm
Badger
saying
said,
nothing.
what do you think of some of the beers on hold at Beer Hawk especially Joker Sailor. Hope that doesn't get discontinued.
No, it's not
That has been a common theme, isn't it, with Joker Sailor? A lot of people are saying that.
Mark Veganism said
beer.
Bazza is under great pressure.
I look under great pressure.
Baz is under great pressure.
I'm always under pressure, mate. Always under pressure.
Mate. Oh no, you can't. You try and help him, don't you? You know, and he just see. I've got to sound back. He was better quieter.
It was more luck than judgment.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah, I am better quieter. You ask me, Mrs. She'll tell you that. Well, she won't actually.
I'm somebody else, see. I'm not as silly as you look. Don't worry about it. Great, Baz. Right, Baz is great under pressure. He means.
Yeah.
Oh God, I ain't great under pressure. Trust me.
Neither have we. We end up.
I fold like one of them things. You know, one of them things where it's like pick a colour, do that. I fold like one of them under pressure.
Don't, mate. The same as that, mate. I thought, what have I just done? I've just come off.
I'm all right in most situations. I can be quite calm, apart from when I'm around Paul, because he has this like kind of major freak out, and that makes me majorly freak out. So you know, any situation I'm quite good with, barring when I'm with him.
So it's my fault you're a plonker.
You do. I don't know. You just raise the stress level through the roof.
Does he wind you up, Michelle? Does he wind you up? Because my missus does the same to me. She gets very stressed, very, you know.
He totally winds me up all the time.
I was like, oh, damn. Hello, guys. Sipping chilled. Good to see you, James. James is on, Bazza.
Hi, James.
He said,
Hi,
good to see you guys. Thomas is doing us some faces and folds like origami, says Mark. Origami. Hey, that might be a try, doesn't it?
I collapsed like Man United at 1-0 down.
Yeah. Oh dear, no, it's all good. Isn't it? What we'll do, we'll let it run to 7 when Baz is here. He can take centre stage. I'll fill in the last ones, come out and bango. Done.
Yeah,
Baz won't enter.
Anyone still hasn't got their number? We're giving it till 7 o'clock, and then Paul's going to get the last of the numbers, and
Baz is going to enter.
Well, I'll tell you what, Paul, I'll enter. If I happen to win it, redraw it and do it again for somebody else then, if you're that desperate for me to enter it. But
you just be in it. I'll be in your competition. I'd love to.
I don't mind. I'd rather somebody else win it, honestly. I really would.
For our channel, if they want it.
I'd love it. If more Josh won.
I've got enough bloody beers as it is.
Yeah, he's not getting through what he's got.
That crack would keep him quiet for a while, though, wouldn't it?
I got 16 litres of bloody soul still.
Oh, Paul Todd.
No, I haven't.
Mark Rankin says, "Oh, less of the Man U jokes, Baz." Lol.
As you've been told, less of the Man U jokes from Mark. That's another one.
I'm a Sheffield United fan.
England against Hungary.
Yeah.
Yes, Christopher. That was rather embarrassing, wasn't it?
That's embarrassing that night. Turned me to alcohol that night, that England game.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Really?
So lucky.
Turned you to alcohol, did it?
It turned me to beer, didn't it? No, we were in the bar, weren't we? And then I said, "Oh, I can't be done with this. I didn't feel great." And we went back and I hit the Hogarth and it all evaporated. I don't know what happened. Neil Long, hot day, scaffolding there, but all sorted. On a Max Arena, Maxi Hillies, all good now. Brilliant, yeah. Neil, good to see you, mate.
Yes.
Dreaded the World Cup with Southgate, 100%, mate. And 100% to the next comment. He's a bottler,
It's.
I'm not going to go into it.
England never do well, really, do they?
No, he overachieved. He got lucky on many occasions. And I mean, it's just like, we got no chance. It was an awful game.
We've not had a good team for a long time, have we?
Christopher said to you, it was an awful game. Do a soul giveaway and see who enters. If they enter, unsubscribe them.
Block them. Oh, piss off.
The beer's still in the freezer. Oh, shit.
Run, Forrest, run. He stuck beers in the freezer. And last time we did this and forgot about them, they exploded and he had a horrendous mess to clear up. No, they should be fine. They haven't been in there that long.
That's what he said last time.
Bolted it in there, they're not even that cold yet.
I was going to say, I've been in there that long.
Hot kettle Simo. Hold on. What have we missed here? Simo's gone.
Oh, no, suppose. Comment is up there somewhere.
Simo's probably
Oh,
sitting there waiting to come in.
He's not, is he?
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Is
He
he
might
there?
be, I don't know.
Yes, hold on. No, he's not there.
He said, it doesn't take much to turn you to peaceful.
Simo! How could you say that?
I just like drinking on days that end with Y. Glad you had a good week in the sun eventually. Love the offshore as well. Yeah, it was really, really good, James. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, it was good time there. Good break. It was a bit unfortunate because obviously, as a lot of you know,
see our friends
we're meant to meet Glassman for our annual meet up. Unfortunately, we had to
That couldn't
cancel
happen.
because we got it cheap. We didn't have the option to cancel, and yeah, we did 3 out of the 4 nights. We were going to stay the last night. We just didn't want to drive back today with the weather being
Yeah, I knew it was going to be really hot.
making some scram for me and old kid. Then I'll be on. There you go. Josh is coming, Baz. God help us. God
He's
help us,
waiting
eh?
till I go, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's like, I don't want to be on with that sod that sent me all them dodgy beers.
Ooh. Yeah, talking of them dodgy. I was going to do that beer today.
Which one?
That
You
white
had
one.
3 of them.
He said, I've got some exclusive beers for you. He said, Barry sent them. I was like, oh, yeah. What's that then? And he showed me that load of rubbish, and I thought he was supposed to like us.
To be honest, what I bought them and I reviewed them and I had 4 packs. So
yeah, you just thought, well, I ain't drinking any more of that crap. Let's palm it off to someone else.
to be honest, one of them I really like. I do like one of them, the mild. I like that one, and obviously I like the Stonehouse, which isn't
Oh,
rubbish.
the
That's
2
a quality
bombs,
beer. That
mate.
is.
Yeah,
But the others are just like
amazing.
they just fill the box up. You know what I mean?
Adam.
Evening, Adam. Good to see you, mate. No, that 2 fongs, mate, was absolutely beautiful, wasn't it?
Baz said some big drink of beers. Yeah, he did indeed.
No, what Baz did to us, he was trying to keep... Right, me and Baz had a private chat about this, Josh. What he was trying to do was keep you sober. Was that right or wrong?
Yeah.
Mark says, is Baz on the ritual? Legend, love.
Yeah,
No,
The
on
spring.
the left spring. On the spring. Well, I've had about 6. So, well, no,
He's on the spring, 6.6%.
I've done that review, haven't I? That 9.5% beer that was quite shit, I thought.
See, I
I've had a
thought
few
I'd like that. The more
blackers.
I'm listening to it. No, not that. You're not. We're
No.
about something else. It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
All right.
We're on about Baz's review today. But I thought I'd like that because I don't like them too hoppy, do I?
No.
Oh, the Broken Skull.
No, the other one today, the one I showed you when I was talking to you.
Yeah. No, that was. I don't think you'd like that.
No, the voodoo one. I watched the review today. It's only been. It was only an hour old. I was
Yeah,
messaging him.
I don't think you'd like that one.
No, I'm not sure. You have to watch it tomorrow. I'll show you.
It's
It
really
was a bit synthetic. It was a bit
Ah.
fake.
a
It
little
didn't
bit
have that.
artificial tasting, yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Mark.
and
Mark
that's what
said-
put me off.
This is another Mark. We've got 3
Yeah.
Marks now. So if we say Mark
So
JMJ, we've got Beck's Gold on the PD and Larnbrow on the other and Corona in the fridge. That's not too bad.
It's got
Beck's
Corona in the
Gold,
freezer.
I struggled with, to be honest. I found
Yeah,
a
I
bit
didn't like
sweet.
Beck's Cold.
Do you know what? I really
Beck's
Larnbrow,
Gold.
and I love a Corona. I've got Corona in the freezer
Yeah.
now. But I
Yeah,
had
you
one
like
bottle.
Corona, didn't you? I'm not a big fan. It's all right.
I've
It's-
always liked Corona.
I like it in the bottle. I'm not too keen on it in the keg.
I want to do the keg at 0 because I absolutely love the keg, but the keg I found was hit and miss.
For me, just having that bottle and it's the sunshine vibes of the bottle with the lime in the top. It doesn't compare drinking it out of a pint glass. So I just prefer the bottles.
I've got a lot of before.
I did like Corona compared to Sol. Well, I didn't mind Corona, but compared to Sol, Corona was another level, which is mental because they all used to be the same beers, really, didn't they?
Definitely. Definitely, I'd agree
I've
with that.
always liked Corona, mate. I took a lot of shit before in Perfect Jar keg chips a long time before I did YouTube or anything because I said how good Corona was and I'd done a pint each time in a different glass, didn't I? I'd done about 8 pints. And they all went and brought it, and they're like, he stitched us up, he stitched us up. Well, I've got some shit for that.
On
didn't
the camera,
I?
baby.
Where's the camera?
It's like
But,
anyone, though, isn't it? You can. It doesn't matter what you like; it's what somebody else likes,
That's
and
it, mate.
it can be something so minimal that's different in taste.
Yeah.
That you might think is a shit
Okay.
beer, and to somebody
Yeah.
else it might be just. It's just that difference that makes something amazing.
See, I like the Beck Scar because I like that sweet malt taste to it. I actually enjoy that. That for
I
me,
found it too American. I did myself personally.
you found it too
Modelo
sweet.
is better again for me than Corona. Yeah, I don't mind a Modelo, Mark, to be honest, but
Oh,
I still like a Corona.
Oh, I can't even
They
remember.
don't like it on a
Modelo.
hot day. It's
That
not
was-
too bad.
that was horrendous. I gave 3 bottles away. I bought a 4-pack, reviewed it,
I
and
haven't
gave
had
the
it,
other 3
mate.
away.
I was going to say, I can't remember.
We haven't drunk it for
enough
years, but I didn't used to mind it.
be honest about it.
I could, yeah, to be honest, I haven't drank it for years.
Yeah. And our taste has changed so much. You wouldn't believe that we were the massive, massive sideheads that we were. We would only drink cider.
I think everyone does, don't they? Because years ago, all I used to drink was Budweiser in a bottle, the
Yeah.
5% stuff, and that's all I drink. I used
The
to love it.
Bud, the big bottles, I used to love those ones.
Yeah,
Do you remember the bigger bottles I used to do?
yeah. Like
Yeah, I used to buy them from local shop and I really enjoyed that.
and I suppose Bud now on the PD is no different to a certain extent, but because my tastes have changed, actually dipping into IPAs, I think if you stick with IPAs a little bit, your taste totally change. You realise how boring some beer is. Not to say it's not
I got
drinkable.
struck down by a lot of people. My liking for IPA, I don't know why. When I first started, I don't like traditional IPAs too much. I like the more fruity ones, the New World IPAs. And Josh taught me a lot about these. And when they've got that really lovely fruity taste and it's balanced off by the hoppiness at the end, for me, you don't get a better drink. I absolutely love it. And Paul would not entertain it. Every time I said to him, "Oh, try this, you're going to like it. If you just try it a little bit, you'll like it." He wouldn't. And now since he's been doing the reviews, he's actually got into IPAs and he wouldn't touch them before.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, before I done the reviews, I bought, well, you'll know, obviously Beer Hulk, they used to do like a mystery case, didn't they? That was reduced, or you buy one, get one free. So I had a lot of IPAs in there and I went through a lot of them, like, and I think the first one that I actually liked was Goose Island. And then I think there was a Sierra Nevada one. And then sort of since then, I appreciate the taste.
Yeah.
And probably, I don't know, probably after that, after having them, again, before the reviews, I'd probably picked up a 4-can of Carlin or something, 4-pack of Carlin. And I thought, fucking
yeah, back in the day, I used to love a Carlin. I'm not going to say I didn't. I did. Carlin was a nice light lager, and you didn't have the choice.
No.
Back when I was younger, so you would drink what was there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just a case of, I think if you either like a certain style or you don't, but I think you have to give a certain style that time. Don't just go.
Yeah, I don't.
Horrible. I'm not touching it.
With new beers and everything else, you can't be closed-minded. You really have to just dive in there, try them, and see what you really think. I'm going to go through these comments a little bit.
Yeah, I'll shut up. That's the door.
Modelo is better again for me than Corona. Both need limes, though. I love these drinks with lime. It really makes a difference. Got 12 bottles of Modelo for $6.99 the other day. Maybe that. Yeah, when it's a good price, it always helps it taste better. I bought a PD Pro for the same reason. Level will not update and always stayed slow. Might have to phone up and complain. I think if it's a software issue, Christopher, they can sort that out remotely, can't they?
They should be able. Well, I think if you go to the PD Pro app, it might say that it's got an update. Mine doesn't. Although I've set mine for automatic updates, sometimes I need to go into it and actually click on it. But
when we was doing the interviews for the Pro, one of the main things that they stated was when it's software problems, it saves them having to have the machine back and tinker about with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They could do it remotely, so
Yeah.
it was a big plus feature. I'd get hold of them, Christopher, and see what they can do. I'm sure that they can sort it out.
Don't totally slate them yet. Give them a chance.
Yeah, give them a chance to sort it out. Fruity IPAs in the sunshine, unbeatable. Yeah,
Yeah.
I absolutely love them, Mark. I really do.
There they are.
Pilsner, a fruity IPA. I'm trying to think of something else. I had something else on my head then, but I can't think. But there's cider. Certain beers in the sunshine are just fantastic.
Yeah, they really
And they
are.
don't have to be great beers. What they have to be is
No,
just
they have to be
they have
really
to do
cold.
what they have to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
cold, clean, refreshing, and that's all you need. You don't need nothing else.
Yeah, I would totally agree with you there. I've noticed there's a couple of updates in the last few days. This is Thomas Hand. I'm waiting for them to go on sale again. Is there been any updates?
Monday.
Yeah,
Monday they're
he
back
said
out, aren't they?
Monday.
No, this said that in the group. Hold on.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up.
Turn the phone down.
Facebook user
Ew.
Oil.
Go
I
back.
don't think
Go
you
back.
are, but whoever said oi. Welcome.
I'm trying to catch up on here.
Yeah. I'll give it a check on the app. Christopher, really do, because they're supposed to be one of the things that makes this machine so great. So, yeah, give it a go. Used to drink the Burning Guinness by the boatload 4 or 5 years ago. Really touch either now. Yeah, it's amazing how your taste change, isn't it? From what you used to love to what you like now.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What have I done wrong? He's going to do a lot. I've done something. What did I do?
Not you.
Oh, I was going to say, I haven't done anything wrong. Just trying to read people's comments.
Don't you start getting lively?
There
It's
was an
cool to know when I chat to Paul. I
mean,
mean, going on about like stronger beers and that. Paul know, well, you probably both know actually, you know, that I like a stronger beer myself personally and less of it.
Yeah. No,
Whereas
she likes to
10,
drink a bit of
15
water.
years ago, I'd want to be going out and chucking just shitloads of beer down my neck. I much prefer the way I am now. That's not to say I don't occasionally
there's
chuck
kind
loads
of
of beer down my neck.
mentality. I know exactly what you mean. When I'm out in the pub, I will go for a lighter option. When I'm drinking at the bar and at home, I want something that's got a bit of kick to it. I don't want to be drinking anything wishy-washy.
You want a bit of flavour, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Simo said, my app is the same. Only shows 5 pints in refresh for the last 3 kegs. See, mine's been, I've got away with it well lately with ours.
You had a little
I've had no
when
issues
you
with
ever
mine.
updated.
No issues.
It was said the other day, I had less than a pint left, so I thought it would finish the keg. Had 4 pints before it was empty. I wasn't complaining. Yeah. I see. I've had that. I must admit, when I've switched my machines on and off. But I've watched it, you know, on the app, especially the first one.
Yeah.
We were watching it on the app, and it even knew.
I'm gonna have to turn you around because my phone's fucking dying, so I've got to charge it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The app actually knew when I was drinking 0.3. It was actually
Oh, no, that's-
bad.
Yeah, there we go. That's not so bad.
You look
is it?
better in the dark, Bazza. Does the wife tell you that?
Frequently, mate. Frequently. That's why she goes away a lot.
Just could I say that to you?
I get the same, mate.
I
said
don't
to her,
suppose there's much dark in your house with the glare off that head.
Oh,
you can tell he's been on it, can't you?
I'm a cheeky chap.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the last.
This Alpha, though, that's not great, is it?
Well, the Alpha.
It's very generic. It's just a standard lager. It's not horrible. It's not brilliant. Get it nice and cold on a hot day, and it's more than drinkable.
Well, yeah,
Like any lager, you sit out in 30 degrees, it's going to go down, isn't it? You know, it's.
As long as you've got it nice and cold. It's
no, I definitely agree with that, mate. It's just.
But saying that, it's not disgusting.
No, definitely not. I went on a 7. I was going on a 6.
I mean, there's some shocking beers out there, in my opinion.
There is some.
What yours
Alpha
drink?
doesn't go into that shocking level.
Yeah.
No. No, because I'm already in trouble with the Blade Group, so I have to behave now. Otherwise, I'm going to be banned, aren't I? And it's
Yeah, probably.
you know one of them things, isn't it? That's why I
I
couldn't put
just
your
ban
link.
myself, mate. If you don't
Yeah,
like it,
I think
I'll
so.
fucking ban myself.
Well, no, all I did, I was just posting an eBay link with this glass because
Is that, yeah, but you're left-handed,
I was-
so it's absolutely no good because you can't see glass.
oh, no, I'm not stupid.
So he got banned because he was left-handed. That's a bit fucking armism, isn't it?
No.
I'm left-handed, but I don't get banned.
Oh, you're both left-handed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't tell me you're left-handed.
I'm
Only
a cack-hander, mate. Yeah.
No. Only special people are left-handed, mate. People like me.
The problem with this glass is it's made for a right-handed person.
You're a bit careful.
I'll tell you what, every beer glass is. You look at most of your beer glasses.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
You look better in a
Well, I'll
dark.
ignore that one, right? If I'm sitting drinking an Amstel, I don't want to show everyone else I got an Amstel. I want to know.
Yeah.
Well, I want it that side. I want it. So I know I've got an Amstel. Not that I'm going to forget, like, but.
That's true, you see. And when you're
See?
drinking something nice, you just flash it round.
People are against us left-handers. It's shocking.
What do you think about the scrap keg list?
Today, yeah.
A lot of people are really upset about some of them on there. I think the main one is the drunken sailor that has really upset people.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well, white a little bit, but the drunken sailor seems to be predominantly the one that people really don't want to go.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, everyone screams for new kegs. Obviously, some have got to go in and out. Bazzer hit the nail on the head today. It has gone too mainstream because the stuff that we want, we're losing because there's too many people that want certain other stuff. And like you said, the next release will be Carlin at this rate.
Lower quality stuff. My father-in-law said to me about 6 months ago, well, maybe even less than that, he got the PD ultimately because he goes to France, Belgium, so he likes all the left and all that shit. And I said to him ages ago, I said, I think they'll actually try and get rid of that sort of stuff because of like leaving Europe and all that lot, maybe.
I really hope
he said if they got rid of left and that, he'd get rid of his machine. He wouldn't bother.
Yeah,
and even the prices going up are tempting him to say, fuck off.
I think the whole problem with having a beer machine at home is that you get drinks that are better than what you can find in the supermarket. They're supposed to be better drinks. They're supposed to be more unique.
Yeah, and that's why I bought a Perfect Draft to start off with 4 years ago, just over 4 years ago, because a lot of the stuff, all right, you had Stella, you had Beck's, but the likes of Leffy, Quack and all that lot, you never saw in the supermarkets at the time.
Yeah, it was different.
Which not that I think you should get rid of Quack or Leffy now, but I just think I like that different stuff that you can't get here because it makes it more unique. It's more.
It does, definitely. We're gonna have to scroll back because we've missed a
Elvis G's. Like for you, it's really not for me. Hey, look, Sean's in. Good to see you, Sean. I just see Becky said hi.
So Thomas Howe said we need a left-handed glass to match the screwdriver. I actually think so. It does seem a little bit for the right-handed people.
Oh,
I always struggle with right-handed screwdrivers.
Just going to have them
it's all right, Mark.
I prefer they make more keg seasonals. We know that they will come back rather than dumping them full stop.
Well,
yeah, whoever that is, you're just coming up as a Facebook user. But yeah, seasonal beers are good because you know that you're going to get them back and you're going to have an opportunity to buy them.
Royal was dead, and everyone kind of forgets that. Royal was, no way was it coming back, and like...
That was out for 12 months, wasn't it, when it first got released?
Yeah.
And they stopped doing it because it wasn't selling 4,000 kegs a month, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. It flopped really bad.
And I don't care what you say.
The
first time I had Frankie Royal was the best fucking beer I'd had.
Hi, Paul, Baz and Michelle. I've got a Punk RPAP in the fridge. Seems to split opinion. Never had it before. I had 2 updates in the last 3 days. Seems fine. That's good to know. Yeah, well, Punk. I don't mind Punk.
It's not the beer it was, but if you like it, you like it.
Yeah. I prefer the double.
Love you, Paul. You're a good man. Well done, Sean.
Oh, what about me, Sean?
No, don't worry about him.
He doesn't know, Paul.
Don't worry about Fazan either.
With the outcast, Bazza.
I think my level would survive the October. Wouldn't survive. That's a fair comment, Adam.
Yeah.
It's David Ross. And your new tour platforms. All right, David, good to see you, mate.
Hey, mate.
But no, it's I mean, it's like with Royal, mate. You see, like with Drunken Soda, if they leave it a while, and this could be what they're doing, which is really clever.
Yeah.
They leave it a while, right? Everyone starts to miss it, and it gains hype.
Yeah.
I think seasonal releases are a good thing.
I think with the Royal, I know a lot of people
Bring out beers that are relevant to certain seasons.
I feel good to see you, mate. Evening. And
do you not think that there's that many beers about, right? Yeah. They're releasing all these kegs, but how much beer can people drink?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So
you know yourself, Paul, with me. I'd buy every keg going, but
yeah, but it gets
on my own, I can only drink so much.
You can't drink it all.
Yeah, no, that's why I had to calm down on the blade ones,
we
mate.
struggle with two of us.
We're in a mess with bottles and everything here. And then, of course, we keep buggering off away. So you're not drinking your stuff. Like, I wanted to, obviously, it's Frankie Friday today in the group, and I wanted to have a Weizen beer. And I said, I can't do that because we've got 5 machines loaded up already.
So I'm going to interrupt you a minute.
You know, I'm not being funny. You two drink a fair bit, don't you? And
yeah,
probably.
Start with it. Good evening, Philip. I'm glad you had a nice time at the pub. Yeah, Mudgery on draft at the pub is great. Don't mistake.
I'm saying nothing.
She's spilling a beer over me already, Bazza. Look. She don't know what
it could be worse, couldn't it?
She's like that with the thing, it's dancing around. So you had 2. A couple earlier, but yeah, I hope I like punk. Got 2 kegs. Yeah, I didn't mind punk, but I didn't think punk rocked the world really, sort of thing. If I'm honest,
yeah, but it's not horrible, is it?
No, it's not the beer it should be.
Yeah,
that's not to say you're going to taste it and go, "That's fucking awful. You shouldn't drink it."
Yeah, no.
But then there's 20 kegs like that on the PD. So
that's it. Yeah. I mean, Adam's got a good one here, Bazza. It's great marketing having seasonal kegs.
Yeah.
Keeps people excited and keeps them coming back.
Yeah,
definitely.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
And that means you can have a really large selection and keep people coming back for more. One little drop went on his leg, and it's itching so much.
Do it again when you fill it up.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
Hang on, we got a domestic going on.
So here we go. Evening free rider. Just finished my keg of punk. Was better than punk pint I had in their pub. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah. It depends.
It's gone down, isn't it? It's 5.2 now, isn't it?
Has it gone down again?
Well, yeah. Well, it went to 5. It was 5.6, wasn't it, for ages? And I like that one. Then it went down to 5.4. But I think it's actually 5.2 now.
Yeah, I don't get the gist of that.
And the mental thing is, although it's less than 0.5%, they've done something with the recipe because you can just taste the difference.
Yeah, I'll get you.
There's just something there that's different.
Hold on. I like the Corona Extra. It's an easy drinking pint. Yeah, I like Corona, Christopher, mate. I took a lot of shit, didn't I? In the other group, mate, and they got really personal and everything. And you're like, I don't care, mate. I'm thick skinned. Say what you like.
There's no need for that, though, is there?
No, everyone's entitled to their own opinions and preferences. If we all like the same thing, how boring would it be?
It's that's why I like. Say, if you do a beer, Bazza, and I do a beer after, or you do a beer after me, whatever, it's worth watching both because you're getting 2 totally different opinions.
Yeah, you know, I think what you can't do as a reviewer is do exactly what you don't like back from people who watch, and that's slate people because they like a beer. I think what you've got to say, look, if you like it, personally, it's fucking shit, and I've done that many a time. But if you like it, you go out, drink it, enjoy it, and that's it. Because
if it's your thing, that's great for you. I personally don't like it. I always say it's personally I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, I was panicking with your beer, to be honest, because it's a UK brewery. And
I'd rather you have said, if you hadn't have liked it, I would have wanted you to say and just say what you thought.
He said to me, he said to me, whatever you like, if you like it, if you don't like it, make sure you say it. And I said, okay, that's fair enough. But it was absolutely lovely, obviously. But
for me,
I'll tell you what, I messaged you, didn't I? And you said, oh, it'd be more Michelle's thing. And I thought, because I've had it and I know Dean and John have reviewed it, and I'm not being funny. I know sometimes you say to me, oh, you're a legend, this, that, and the other, and fuck all. But I probably look at John and Dean, maybe, as you've looked at me in the past, in a sense, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If they say it's good, it's fucking good.
Yeah. Well, I used to
And,
believe you. I'm not so sure now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously.
Why is Frankie Royal coming back in November? More of a summer drink.
I wouldn't say some of that, but
It's
but
more.
then again, I wouldn't say November either. It's kind of
All
autumn,
year round,
isn't
but
it?
it's never going to happen, is it?
I think we're just lucky.
I'd rather see Frankie
That's all.
Royal all year and get rid of
Yeah.
fucking Bud Light. But
Hello
that's
from
my choice.
Southport, says Facebook user. On the Snyders now, after finish the punk. Sad to see that pause. Yeah, but the Snyders, like with Drunken Sailor, that's not in any ways gone. I mean, I don't know. It was a bit annoying because I was talking to Dan earlier and he never mentioned anything about this list at all. So that was news to me. And I was told completely different things, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
things change as the day goes on.
Let's ask the question. What's your honest opinion with your favourite keg for the perfect draft? I'm still going to go on club every time. I love
For
it.
me, it's Frankie Royal by a country mile. And
It's hard for
on the
me
spot.
because it's hard for me because I don't have a favourite style, but there's really good kegs out there. Now,
Yeah, I must admit, I don't have favourites.
Facebook user Victoria Beer Lovely. Yeah, Victoria.
Yeah,
See, you weren't into that, Basil, was you? I
no,
was
so
mad on that.
I tell you what, I much
It's
prefer
Billy,
Atkins
good
than
evening,
the
Billy
Blade.
from Drunken Sailors on short
Hey,
day.
Billy.
But my favourite beers at the time when I reviewed Frankie Royal, and the first time when I tried it, it was one of my favourite beers on the system, without a doubt, and it still is. It's a belting beer. Club is also one of them fantastic beers.
See, I prefer
Thank you for
Pineapple
saying
Express to Club.
Do you know what?
Saying that, yeah, you saying that, I prefer Pineapple Express because I forgot about it. That's how many beers there are. It's just so many.
When I first tried Royal, I expected it to have that lovely ripe banana taste that the France kind has got. And it didn't have that. It was different. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure. But it has that addictive quality. You do the first pint and then you just really get into it.
I actually thought it was more banana than the normal Frankie Royal. I thought it was. I thought it was just more on steroids. It was like milkshake to me. I thought.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Like banana milkshake,
wasn't it? Look, I think Glass Man's drunk.
It's not me then.
Drunk, Billy.
It don't come up with his name, does it? Really? Stella Unfiltered on draft is a million miles away from the bottle. Yep, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Phil. That's another one I copped it for giving him a really good review.
Yeah, well, I liked it.
And Josh did it.
I enjoyed it.
Didn't we mean Josh were messing around? Who could do it first and everything? Josh did it, and no one gave him any grief. Millie's had a few. Good on him.
I'll tell you what, I enjoyed the Stella Unfiltered. I know you think, oh, you didn't enjoy it, but I think because I'd seen both of yours, it was sort of hyped up a bit.
I thought it was lovely, mate. I've got another keg.
It was lovely, don't get me wrong. But what it didn't do, because I'd seen everyone else's, I didn't get sucked into all the publicity of it. So I probably took it more for what it is maybe than you and Josh did. But it's another level over Stella. And to me, they should just get rid of the Stella.
For me, I like Standard Stella. I really do like Standard Stella. I like the unfiltered because it was smoother.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed the flavour of it.
Right, Mark,
I liked it.
Said you're not in Dan's inner circle yet, Paul. He mustn't like George Michael. Yeah, Conrad was more into Kanye West. And we could say, like, when the kegs used to get delayed, I used to have this thing with Conrad. I was like, you're just doing a Kanye on me again, ain't you? Like, Kanye didn't drop the album. Beerle didn't drop the keg. And I'm like, God, Jesus, Kanye's got into your head, mate.
You're wearing that shirt for a bit.
Yeah, are you wearing that shirt for a bit?
Is he on about yours or mine? I'm still in my work stuff.
He misses me. Spice and Easy, good evening and congratulations on the 2000, mate.
Yeah, 2000. Well,
that's brilliant.
Well deserved. Let's get this man here. Should be on 2,000.
Yeah.
I'll be there one day. Don't worry. I ain't bothered, mate. Well, I am bothered.
No, I know you're not bothered, mate, but
bothered.
it's just a milestone, isn't it? It's just
Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, you do this, don't you? And it's nice to get to certain parts. So.
1 more minute to go. If you haven't got your number, get in now because he's going to check it, and we're going to do this draw soon.
okay. Keep your hair on.
You said 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your hair on.
Punctuality is good.
You're being told, Paul, lad.
Bazza,
You're told.
you know who the
What?
boss is here.
I know, mate. I'm married as well.
Mark Graving. Bazza's still clocked in for overtime by the look of his clobber.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, it's very rare I get out my clobber early.
Yeah, I know. Look, and the camera keeps fading
You
away
have
from me.
2,000 likes, I have 2,000 haters. I don't know who you are, but I'm sure.
I mean, that's Billy. I
sure
think that is Billy. I can assure you.
If it
Turn
is
that round a
Billy,
bit. Now. Just quick.
Yeah, put it in the dark, mate. You look better then.
I know you want to see me, old baldy. It's the glare off your head. That's what it is.
It's good, isn't it?
My head looks like a stop sign.
Oh. See, I've got a daughter that's ginger. She's bloody horrible as well.
I'm red, not ginger.
Yeah, that's what she says.
You say
You
we ain't
try
got
being ginger.
It's not your fault, mate. Someone's got to do it, haven't they?
Hey. Bloody Ed Sheeran didn't get where he is from not being ginger.
Yeah, I know. Because that's because
Because
people
it's on
start
the
saying
shit.
things. Evening, Simo. Is Simo clocking in? Hold on, let's have a look. No, he's not, mate. He's not here with us.
I'll be heading off in a minute anyway, Mon.
Where's Baz been? Missed you, fella. Meek said, where's Baz been? Missed you.
Where have I been? Nowhere, I don't think. I had a few days off reviewing, just not
Meek
for
said,
any
"Hi,
reason,
Simo."
really.
This is not a Love Ginger Day today. No, it's just not a Love Bazza Day.
Do you know what?
Just that,
I've been ginger
cover
for
on the
years.
team.
You
He
give
said
me
you're
shit,
too
it don't
bright,
matter.
Bazza. Mark, the
pick on
pondering
me, I
man,
don't
you're
care.
too bright, Bazza.
I'm too
Got chicken
bright,
in-
yeah.
Yeah, you're too bright, mate. You know, you can't be talking about me. Must mean you.
He's obviously seen the video I put up, didn't I? Don't adjust your TV sets.
Yeah, exactly. If I hop in early, Simo's got chicken in the oven. Ha. If I hop in early, I'll forget about it.
Is that what you call it, is it? Chicken in the oven. I can't come out tonight, lads. I've got chicken in the oven.
You can tell you've been on the spring.
No, I'm just... Honestly, I'm the nutter anyway, mate. Just
Mick
depends
said,
when you
now
see
wrong
me.
with gingers. So the wife says. Yeah. I don't mind anything offensive with ginger people. My daughter's one, isn't she? I call her, what did she used to call me? I called her Ginger Ninja. So what did she call me?
Yeah.
The grey man or something.
Yeah, she just called me grey man and baldy and...
Yeah.
Behave yourself, Simo said. Yeah, Bazza, please behave yourself. So what's on the go, fellas? I'm just having a bit of the, what do you call it? Alpha. Bazza's
Left
pickle.
string. Nearly
the
got.
left
I'm
string.
not. I'm good, mate. I'm good.
He's had about 4 pints in an hour. And
That's
Ginger
the only pint I've had since I've been on.
see, I've slowed your drinking down for your wife.
Oh, God. I'll tell you what, you give me some stick. I wouldn't mind, but you two drink like bloody fish.
Bazza, how could you say that?
I do anyway.
Bazza, that hurts, mate.
It's fine now,
Bazza's
I'm
on
going
a
to catch
shandy
you out.
leaf. Ginger nut is a great biscuit. And Michelle, I don't know what, I must have missed the first bit. Oh, I get what he means. So what were you drinking, fellas? And Michelle, what's we say? So what were you drinking?
Yeah.
Oh, you said that, didn't you?
It's the end of the keg as well.
Really enjoyed the live as well. Good evening, really good crack. Yeah, good to see you, Christopher. Hello.
Yeah, it's great to see everyone. Anyone who joins in lives, we absolutely love it.
I mean, we
Thank
humour
you.
Bazza here, but you know.
I'm used to it, mate. Everyone picks on me.
And me, mate, don't worry.
Poor old Baz. Get the violins
Sort of-
out.
Sort of drinking with you night down the pub.
We've often tried to do that. Unfortunately, because everyone's so from different parts of the country, it's really hard, isn't it?
It's harder now, isn't it?
We go out of our way when we go to different places to try and meet up with as many people as we possibly can. And it's been absolutely wonderful because all the people are brilliant.
You can't meet up with everyone, can you?
No.
Unfortunately not.
And we all have different lives, don't we? You know, when you do a live like this is why things are good, because they're not every day, are they?
Yeah,
so if I pop onto your live, it's an odd thing, isn't it? It's sort of like a one-off.
Good man, Christopher. I've gave Baz a subscribe. He's not for. Yeah, he should be there, mate.
Hey,
he's on the bite of Sagon from Lidl. Never had it before. Oh look, Sagon. Is that like the Vietnamese drink, Al?
I drink that when I'm in Vietnam.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the green one or the red one. I like the green one.
Honestly, anyone watching this video or re-watching this video after, subscribe to him. Some of his rants.
Oh, brilliant.
You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah, some of your rants are brilliant, mate. How many likes was it in Perfect Jar Keg Tips for the Blade one?
It was brilliant.
They were going spastic for you, mate, in there.
Very nice of you both.
Yeah, no, mate, you know. We're in it together, mate. Isn't it? And Josh.
He's on he is, isn't he? The piece of K of beer review.
Josh is cooking his chicken, isn't he?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing with that chicken. I'm trying to think.
He's probably trying to drink that scone and thinking, what can I say that's nice about it?
The best one with Josh is when he says, I can't remember coming off the live. There you are. This is the one. Look, Mark, Baz's soul rant. Hold on, where have we gone? How many beer machines have you got between the two of you? Baz has got all of them, mate. I'm just in his shadow.
I've got all of them, and Paul's got about 6 of each.
Baz's soul rant was class. You see? That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Oh, that was shit, though, wasn't it? It was. The thing is, right? People love these rants, don't they?
Yeah.
But they're not just out there to fucking, oh, look at me, give me views.
No, they're not.
That was entertaining. Yeah. No, that was brilliant, mate. When you said, I've had it, and I said to her, I said,
yeah, I said to you, didn't I?
Yeah, I said he's going to do one of his mental ones. She said, "What do you want?" I said,
"One was hilarious as well."
I sat down in the front room. I had 2 pints, didn't I? And I said to you, I said, "Fuck it, I've had enough of this. I'm going on. I'm going to fucking kill it."
Yeah, I said to her, "Do a mad one." That was brilliant, wasn't it? And the tenants, 9 fucking pints.
Oh God, yeah. I'll tell you what. When you
stronger.
got enemies, they never come round, do they?
No. Don't know where it's from. The writing's too small for my eyes. Oh, no, it's your age, Al. It's happening to me as well. Finishing off on the varnish, and that's Grand Cuvée, Meek said. I just enjoy trying different types of beer, said Lee. Hold on,
exactly what I do.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Gutted the Dark Arcs is going. Yeah, a lot of people have said that as well.
Totally agree.
I'm gutted, actually, yeah.
Simo's still waiting for his chicken to hatch. He's saying I might have a couple on waiting for the chicken to hatch. Good evening, Darren. Good to see you. Like my rant in the week about the curries, yeah, that was class as well, wasn't it? The Aldi in the middle curry. I said, he's not happy. He's been done up. It's all right here. Can we just give it to the dogs? Baz's soul rant again. There's another one. Was quality. We'll have to do a video of Baz's video.
Yeah, we will do it.
That was class, mate. Can't you share that to them?
And it's mental, isn't it? Because you do it, and you just obviously, you know, people are going to watch it.
Yeah.
Not, you know, because they're curious, aren't they? But then when you sit on someone's live or something, and they're all going, "Oh, that was mental," it's like,
well, I gambled it with that one, didn't I? I put it in Perfect Draft Keg Tips, and it was a bit still iffy in that group. And I thought, I don't want to get in trouble here. But,
yeah, I don't try and go out and upset people.
Not on the draft. Okay, Meeks, this is going to be a really difficult one. It's not on the perfect.
Anyway, I'm sure it was sold. It was definitely sold, mate. Top 3 beers not on draft.
Not on draft.
Not on draft would be Hacker the Cracker, Hacker Weizen for me.
Paulaner.
No, get out of it.
No, I'm
God,
sorry,
Jesus.
it's a damn good beer.
You're not even
It's
nowhere near
it's a
top three.
really good
You're
beer.
talking rubbish.
It's not on any of the machines, and it's a damn
I
good
don't like to
beer.
tell you. But you get Paulino on 5 litre keg, isn't it?
Oh, you get it. Yeah, I don't class the
It's
stuff
just
as
overrated in
machine.
that dopey keg exchange
I
group.
like it. I like it.
They think they're connoisseurs and they're kind of
Oh, chill out,
way out,
chill out.
isn't it? But no, it's for me anyway. Hacker and ex Weizen as well. But remember, I'm a Weizen fan,
Yeah,
so I'm going to name you 3 Weizen beers.
Oh, now I'm going on one. Beavertown Neck Oil. I love
To
it.
me, I've only
I
just
love it. I love it. When I'm
Civilised
out and about,
breakfast.
it's my out and about drink. I really enjoy it.
you go watch this one. This one's brilliant. Look, it's just like
Carlin, Foster's and Carlsberg. Actually, it's the bread. I would only drink Carlin. I don't like Foster's and Carlsberg. Carlsberg's got a
I won't drink any of them.
nasty, rancid taste to it.
folks just relocated outside with the dogs. Dave's been chucked out.
I'll tell you what, one of my favourite beers I've had that out of a bottle that is on tap.
Yeah.
Is that Two Thongs? Genuinely.
Mate, she absolutely was made up with it. 2 thongs.
Yeah. That, I could not believe that come from a small brewery. It was absolutely divine. That drink was absolutely
Up there
lovely.
with any big brewery
I
in
can't
a big
believe
bottle
it.
and cheap as fuck and really drinkable.
I
And I know it might sound like I'm just promoting them,
No,
but it genuinely
not
is.
at all, mate.
That's one beer I've gone back to.
you
Like they
always
brewed it last
want
year and I
them to
bought a
be-
load.
I
Yeah.
love 2 thongs. Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm not. I
always
fell for that
you
now.
always want them to be really good. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, a lot of smaller breweries, they fall short. But that one just
Turn my
absolutely
PD
blew
Pro
me away.
machine
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
on and off again, and it's really
They've done a few, they have, different beers and that. But that,
It was stunning. They
Yeah.
rivaled any of the big ones, and I was blown away by how good it was.
and I could session that. How big the session would be, I don't know. But
He showed me your fridge, and I said, "Lucky I'm not there. I'll be beer burgling."
there's none left now, they're all gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful stuff.
it's a cracking
Absolutely
beer.
lovely.
As I say,
Funny enough, I sent one, the job I finished today, the bloke's really sound. I spoke to Paul about this, and he always gives me tips and extra money and that. But he likes his beer as well, so I took him a bottle round, and I also sent a bottle to Chris's beer reviews as well.
Yeah.
So out of all the
Yeah,
bottles I
well-
bought, I think I only drunk about 3.
it's worth putting them out there, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
Do you
they
know what?
deserve it.
To achieve what they've achieved as a small brewery is
I think
absolutely phenomenal. I think
it took Club
Yeah.
and Pineapple clean out.
it blew them out the water, and that takes a lot for me to say that. because I
It's up there
really
with Club,
enjoy those
isn't it?
drinks. It's
I
actually
think
better.
Pineapple.
It's
Better than
actually
Club,
better.
but up there with Pineapple, I would
I
say.
agree with that.
You would have to kind of put them both together and go, it's one of them.
Right, so anyone else with a PD Pro level issue, turn it on and off and reconnect to the app. Yeah, that's what we did, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have my kegging properly, did I?
I've had no issues. So
I haven't.
can't-
I only
can't say
proved
on
for myself. Mix, beer burgling. That's a new on Michelle. Look out, Paul.
I've
Right.
been beer burgling for years.
burgling.
trust me.
Yeah, mate, you turn around. Mate, I used to go to the toilet. And you've got cameras in here in case someone breaks in. Well, mainly her. But right, and
Yeah.
the camera's going, bleep, bleep, bleep. I
I'd
thought,
be a bit
what is actually
like
happening on this camera? Why is it going spastic? She sat there, the dog's asleep. I'm looking at her, she's going chug, 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 and chugging my drink. And I'm trying to talk back to the camera, but it wouldn't work. So, enjoying my drink, are you?
Hey, that's like secret lemonade drinker. Oh,
Yeah,
sneaking in there at 2 a.m.
yeah. Good evening, Neil. Good to see you. Pineapple Express is dreaming. Definitely, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, the best one,
Fantastic.
mate. The best one time she chugged half my pint. I was in the toilet for a little while. I had a couple of ongoing issues, shall we say. And she said to me,
He was pissed.
no, I had the shits.
Same
She said
thing.
to me, mate, the best one, she said to me, well, you're drinking a bit fast. And I thought, fuck's sake. It was only later when I got annoyed. I said, "I know you drank my fucking drink," because my camera was going spastic. Because the camera gets you there and then there. I'm like, "What is she doing?" Because you were over there. I was over where you are. She was in the corner, you know, like pisshead corner. That's where she sits. normally.
Rubbish class.
You've done me up like a kipper.
Hi, Lee.
Good evening, Lee. Good to see you. And Neil said, "Good evening, Becky," which I hope she's seen.
Yeah, of course Becky's seen it.
Right,
Well done, Becky.
I'm going to leave you now because one, I got to go and see the vicar. It's 7:15. The missus be home soon.
Yeah,
So,
well, good to have you on, mate.
Yeah,
Thank you
but
for
it was
joining
nice
us.
to be on. Nice to have a catch up and a chat.
Absolutely a blast.
Yep,
Thank
definitely.
you.
Pisshead corner,
Brilliant.
yes. But yeah, till the next time. And anyone watching, subscribe to this man. He's worth it for the rants.
Yeah, it's funny.
No,
You're
take
both
it easy,
lovely
mate.
people. Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you
joining
very
us.
much.
Take care.
Thanks, mate. See you again
Cheers.
soon.
Ta-ra.
See you later, mate. It's roasting today. Yep, definitely. Oh, Mark said bye, Baz. Neil said bye, Baz. Baz is someone else, isn't he? Is it?
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Anyone, as I say, his rants are just absolutely priceless, aren't they?
Mm.
And he says it how it is. God, can't be anyone there. Hold on. One
A
sec.
bit like a dog.
Yeah, no, the dog's simple. Wait, there's no one there. Right, so I'll go and close off this.
Yeah, we're going to do this now, people. I'm going to get up the number, the random number generator.
Close it. Yeah, hold on.
And so Paul is going to find out what the last number is. This is what I'm using. It's, oh, I hope you can see that. It's Google's random number generator. So once he gets the final number, I'm going to put that in and we'll see who's won the keg. Have you got the link so I can sub to him? I will make sure the Paul puts that in, Becky. I'll make sure I get that to you. It's Iceland's chicken strips, they take a bit longer. Yeah, they take forever, don't they, the frozen stuff. But good luck, everyone. I don't actually mind who wins the cake. Evening, guys. Drinking my garden barb. Oh, excellent stuff. Oh, Lee, with us, so you're not alone. I kind of feel alone now. Now I'm stood here on my own, but I've got you guys with me, so it's brilliant. Thank you, Josh. Josh is on it. I'm a technophobe. I'm rubbish with it. Okay, you two, when you see Robbie in Manchester. We are not seeing Robbie in Manchester. We are seeing Munich. You're going to do we're going to do lives wherever we go. I don't know if that was
Huh?
right. You got the last number.
We have the last number. The last number is
Okay.
Is everyone there on it? Right, so much all the beer idea. Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for that. Right, so we have 126 entrants.
1, 2, 6.
I don't know how that works.
There goes people. Yeah, they can see that. 1, 2, 6.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah, I know. So 1, 2, 6. You can see it on the camera. You see it.
You have to flick it.
So here we go. I'm doing it live on camera. It's number 64.
64, right.
Number 64. If you're number 64, you've just won a keg of crack. Well done. MX84 Alcoholic Queen. Yeah, you're probably talking about me. I wear it proud. So number 64. Hopefully you can find out who you are. Well done, number 64, Swat. I'll take it when you mix. Sorry about that, darling, but as you see, it's just a random number generator. Who? No.
No. Just no.
Who? Not Sean's bloke.
No. The winner number 64 is Luke Emmett.
You are fucking joking me.
Oh, I'm not joking, you know. He's number 64.
Hasn't he got a fucking machine? Straw it again.
Is it? I don't know. Don't be an idiot.
Okay.
One, obviously. So,
Okay, if he's 64, he's 64.
yes, that's right. He's number 64. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Wow. Okay. Stunned. It's like. That's so supposed to right, isn't it? Right. I'm going to pour one of these.
That's
Like that.
crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It is what it is. So there we go. Well done, number 64.
Mason's laughing, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. You couldn't make it up.
No, that is kind of crazy.
There we go. It's a live draw, mate. You drew it. Stone living in Manchester.
Adam says fixed.
Yeah, I'm like, Adam,
Go through. Honestly, go through.
I'm stunned, mate.
And you will see who's got number 64 because everyone's had to comment. And
That's the thing I
give
feel.
the number.
I've got to give that to him. Oh, why is it unbelievable? Oh, God. Oh, God, God, God. Oh.
I'll let you explain that one.
Luke is someone I know. Time to pour a club, yeah. Definitely time to pour a club. But time to drink a bit more for me. I'm on the wind up, yeah. Yes, you know it, Josh. Just don't. Just don't, mate. It's like, oh, God. Yeah, I'm absolutely, let's just say you couldn't write this. He's probably developed the app. He's developed something, mate. It's like, I don't.
No, I don't believe it either. But it's there in black and white. I had to go and check for myself. Anyway,
Oh, you had to check.
photograph it.
So you had to check. I'm sat in there like, yeah, fair enough, mate. You know, it was like, oh, no. He's drunk at the moment, anyway. When he sobers up, he's going to think, oh, God, oh, dear. But there you go. She pulled the number. It came out. If he's someone you don't like, don't tell me, mate. Don't tell me. No, he's just like I said to Michelle, he's won fair and square. The whole idea was anyone subscribing could enter. Unfortunately, only just over 120 people entered. I don't know why. But it's one of them things, isn't it? But like, oh dear. Of all the people, you couldn't write this one down. But there you go. Unfortunately, next time do numbers in a hat. What do you mean, Ross? It's not brilliant. It was free, least postage, didn't cost much. Yeah, no, it's not like that. It's just you kind of right. There's a lot of chemistry between me and Luke. Charlotte, Luke, won.
I cannot believe it. I had to go and check it for myself. And, yep, 7 days ago, there it is.
You have to hold it down like that. That's the only way it reads it. You have to hold it right at the camera bit. But it doesn't matter if it's chicken salve. No, I don't know why you're doing that. It's irrelevant.
It was
done.
7 days ago. He got given his number. And yeah, it was number 64. I went and checked it myself.
Why would you check it?
Because I just can't believe.
Yeah, not
that would
hard.
happen.
Wait till he wakes up. Yeah, Mrs. B, you know it. For God's sake.
Yeah.
That's the thing I feel. You couldn't write this.
No. I felt like it, Mark.
Yeah. We cannot do that. That's done.
I know. It was a random draw. You saw me draw the number randomly. Oh, blimey.
You weren't the one that went in there and went for your computer and thought,
No way.
no. Think of a stinking hangover. Yeah. It's not him. It's Nathan.
He's gonna give it life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good. I hope he does as well, isn't it? But no, he won fair and square. This how it is.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear. You couldn't write that, could you?
Tell you, it's like you didn't have a look on the computer. You're scrolling through, and I kind of got excited, thinking, I hope it's someone I know, because that's really good. You know, someone I talk to on a personal level. Then I saw that and thought,
No way.
fuck's sake. I can't swear, sorry. I get done on Facebook. That's why it's not in the keg exchange. Make sure you don't drink it. No, Mrs. B, I have the, what's the thing? What's the word? The pleasure of meeting him tomorrow, funny enough. And, well, I'm driving now. We're meant to be going over to Brighton for the night, but we've got too much going on here, so I'm going to drive. Get a soul and replace the name of a quack. Yeah. Definitely, mate. Oh, just... But that's it. He's asleep drunk at the moment. So when he wakes up, he's going to think, who won the draw? God, no. And he's going, no. He's just like, oh. But it happens, yeah. I can deal with that. I'm just kind of stunned. Swap it for a Bud Light. No, Bud Light isn't administration ever. You know it, mate. He's like, yeah, Facebook, he's seen us. But I don't know where Josh is. He's gone again. I think he's having issues with his chicken, if I'm honest here. I get very worried about young Josh, who just celebrated a birthday, as you know. Another must subscribe because some of his reviews, he doesn't rant as much as Bazza, but he's still right up there. Good, honest reviews. It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. And the winner, he's currently drunk because he was in a pub caning loads of... Hey, look. Gareth Singh. Good to see you, Gareth.
Hi, Gareth.
Bald foodie guy. An absolute legend. And
Can't believe
a must follow for your food stuff. And
Yeah.
he also does a beer channel as well, which he's learning every day, just like we did.
Yep.
I don't drink chicken. I don't know. We're eating now. Wanted to wait for our kid to get home. Oh, that's fair enough, Sim. I'll get you. I'll get you, mate. I'll get where you're coming from here.
Do you know what, Sean?
There's a surprise here. He's Luke's asleep, I told her. I didn't know it, Mrs. B.
I went through and checked that in the computer. He asked for his number 7 days ago, and that's the number he got.
Yeah.
I can't
Gareth,
believe it.
That's the only way you learn with it, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, dear. I think
Yeah,
it's on the
beer.
right there. He got done on that one. I know he picks up in Aldi. I meant to tell you, I watched this review earlier with the funny looking can. I thought,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
no. And I was going to get it and I didn't. And he reviewed it today and it was not nice. He was having a dippy on the camera. You got to though, mate. And it's like, it's one of them things.
We need
Right, we need to swap. Okay, we're swapping. Yep, Simo's here. Simo's meant to be on now, Gareth, but he's been chasing a chicken around for about 2 hours. He's been chasing a chicken around and I don't know what's happened to him. Do you fancy doing a review on Simo's chicken? Mate, I think Simo's done about 3 reviews on that chicken, hasn't he? He's like, I say, I can't believe it. It's like, Gareth, it's a long story, this, but Simo was coming on earlier and he's chasing his chicken round to cook it and, oh, God knows what's going on there, mate. I'm getting worried for Simo, mate. I'm getting really worried.
126 people. That's to be bloody loose.
Get over it. It's done. Yeah. Why did the chicken cost the right stocking? Simo? They're loving you here, Simo. Oh dear. Oh, Luke used to be the boss. You know it, mate. Chasing the chicken or choking the chicken. I don't know what he's done with the chicken, mate, but the chicken's together for a long time. No, it's only an hour and a half, isn't it? Remember, he did have his power nap as well. So you're off to Simo, or you feed it to Royal Muller chair. Time Simo appears, everyone's going to be hammered. Simo stuffed the chicken. Oh dear, no. Just no, but no, it's
No, no.
oh no.
Oh my goodness.
The Welsh Wizard's back.
Are you
Jesus.
mistake, Gareth?
I know you
How are
didn't
you
win.
feeling?
And
You
just
didn't win. And
just don't ask.
the worst thing is,
don't ask.
Gareth,
Please don't.
the person who did win, random number generator, I done it live. Bloody Luke won it. I even had to go and check on the computer myself. I couldn't believe it.
Luke, Emmett, such is life at times. I agree with you there, mate. At least you won me the other thing, but yeah, unfortunately, at least I haven't got to post it.
I always win.
I don't believe it. Did you specify? No, actually, I didn't. Don't
give
send
him an
me.
empty one.
Oh, don't, mate.
Have we got an empty crack?
No,
That would
we
be
haven't.
so funny.
Oh, don't. I didn't. Well done, Luke. Oh,
You're too generous.
Gareth, you're too nice,
too
mate.
generous.
You're too nice. Trust me, you don't know Luke like I do, like we do.
I can't believe we won it.
We cannot believe it. It's like, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, you know what though? We can do a video of me handing it over.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's one of the conditions for someone
It
to
must
want
be great. That's just-
Mate, I don't know what's happened to that chicken. Good evening, James. Good to see you, fella.
Hi, James.
Empty, you get the phone spice. Yeah. Oh, mate, I don't know what's happened to that chicken. I don't want to see a picture. I don't want to see where it's been. I don't want to know, Josh.
Oh,
James, you're not as gutted as we are, mate.
trust me.
Trust me.
I had to go and double check it. I couldn't believe my eyes.
You couldn't believe your eyes. You weren't there looking
Yeah.
at you.
Yes, I know. Honestly, the smoking's horrible. I know that. It is what it is.
I know, we know. It's not good. It's hard. You're great giving it. Yeah, no, Gareth. I'm the sort of person with YouTube. It's like, for us, it's a bit of fun. So if you make something from it, then give it back in.
Yeah.
I don't think we've actually made one penny yet, have we, from YouTube?
No.
No, we'll do one again on 3,000, won't we?
Bye, Chuckamunch.
Bye, Chuckamunch. I'll have a good chat with him sometimes. I'm off to Baz's live feed. You missed Josh's live feed. We must be doing the chicken in the slow cooker. Jesus, he certainly ain't got a microwave in the house, has he?
Mm.
I know some of these things up north are behind, but blimey, I can't see his chicken's been there. Oh no, enough. Need to get a beer machine. Yeah, definitely. You've got to get on it, mate. Well,
If you're going to get one, Gareth, I recommend Perfect Draft Pro.
it's worth getting on the list, Gareth. I'm waiting for one of them.
That's the one I'd recommend to you.
Anyone tried some water?
Maybe you should try it.
The Welshman's drunk, everyone. One of my personal friends here. Definitely need to do another live. Yeah, mate,
That's going to happen again, definitely.
we'll always do some with Bazza. I knew Bazza before I did YouTube. And that, you're on the list. You should get one. Hold on, I missed that one. You should get one on Monday.
Yeah,
They're coming out.
they're doing more on Monday.
Yeah, beer hog. You two are the toast and beans on a Friday night. But yeah, no, you know it, mate. Oh, thanks, Chuckamunch. Good to see you, mate. We chat about the week and that on there.
Yeah.
About things. But it's nice. It's just like, I used to do a load of blast outs for the lives. And now you sort of come on and you can sort of almost get everyone.
Yeah.
You don't lose it. Poor old bald foodie guy goes on there and gets about, Gareth gets about 300 comments in a minute. It's like, how do you deal with him? He gets to the stage where you feel guilty
feel that,
talking to him.
We don't want to get much bigger because we can deal with everyone.
Got my
personally.
delivery alarm bro. Saturday and Leve summer today. Still to Charlotte. You're in for a treat, James.
But you got some good ones there.
Yeah, definitely, Gareth. Monday, they're definitely doing a release, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot
It's
of big things going on.
fantastic machine.
Enjoying the virtual pub. Cheers, Lee. I'm drinking water with hops and yeast. Hey, good on you, Al. Yeah, it's the Pro. Definitely, mate. It's a complete game changer. I know there's a lot of bad publicity about it, but Mark, like me, was on a beta program. And we had these Pros, since last year, isn't it? I think it was last year we were on them.
We've got all the machines. And I like the way the blade looks. I like the way it's so professional. I can't pour from it for toffee.
What is your favourite pint that isn't on the PD? Oh, my favourite pint on the blade would be Edelweiss. For you would be Desperados.
Yeah, I really like the Desperados.
Gareth's hammered. James top cakes. Yep, definitely some good cakes there. Definitely, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I say you've got to check out Bald Foodie Guy. He does some amazing food reviews, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
And he had an issue in the staying in beer reviews today with a bottle of dodgy beer as a can of dodgy beer, the one we nearly picked up from Aldi. Unfortunately, you can pour gravy. Oh, my worst friend is drunk here again. I don't have to give you a warning, Mr. Edmonds. Looks like Elvis Juice will be. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm not hammered. Twice as nice. That's fair enough. Isn't it? I'm in perfect harmony. Are you back home with the wife? I hope you're not in trouble. Yep, we had the Pro from December, mate. Best move I ever made. Yep, definitely, mate.
Everyone that's had the machine really does like it. I can honestly say, with all these beer machines, I'm not perfect at pouring from them, but the Pro for me is the easiest, definitely.
Yeah, hopefully, Phil. Good on you, mate. You got to sort the lad out for bed. Hopefully, be back soon. Hope so, mate. Good to see you in a way. Oops, divorced. Yeah, you know.
So calm down.
Not a fan of Elvis Juice. I like the Hazy Jane double hazy.
Yeah,
a lot of people have said that. Funny enough.
Jane, I would have preferred Hazy Jane or double hazy.
It's like, I gather everyone's frustration today with everything that's going off, but we all keep screaming for new kegs. You have to have this. They can't brew like 80 kegs. And what people forget, there's about 100 breweries waiting to join them. So
they've got to test the waters and see what's going to work and what isn't.
Yeah, it's a tough one all round, isn't it?
And they're doing this on their sales. So if your favourite is on the pushed off list or on the hold list, it's because it's not selling well.
Hold on.
Michelle can't pour.
Chris, thanks for your help today on Facebook. Going to order a normal perfect drop. I was thinking, oh, me. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the normal machine, mate.
It's
I remember actually, Chris, talked to him earlier.
I remember reading your comments.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think you really enjoy it.
It's mate, he just drinks normal lagers. I was advising him some, obviously in my own opinion, of what to do. Obviously works in a pub, you know it, mate.
Yeah, of course.
But no, with Chris, he's just drinking standard lagers. So what's wrong with the Phillips machine? Still a great machine.
When you're working in the pub, it doesn't matter how much you waste. When you're working in Paul's private bar, you waste a drop and he's on your case.
Yeah. Any idea when the Pro is coming out again Monday, mate? 5 o'clock hero. The Pro is coming out Monday. Everyone that's on the pre-release of the pre-orders, the waiting list.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's out again Monday. There's loads of them apparently. I don't know how many. Just poured a moulder. Yeah, me too, mate. 6.5 then. Yep, they did, mate. They did. They messed it up bad. I mean, it wouldn't have been my choice of beer, but then that's how it is, mate. You can't have everything your own way. I look at it this year, and we haven't had one dodgy keg, have we? And Elvis Juice isn't the greatest thing for me, but There's a lot worse on there. About.
They always go from down school. But
Oh, where's Gareth? Gareth, don't know where he is. Let me in. There we go.
yeah, come on, Josh. We need you.
Simo can take over here. He needs to be here. He can talk about his chicken. Right. About this chicken. Come on, they want to know. What the hell did you do to it?
No, fucking, I got up at 6 o'clock. I didn't get out of bed till 6:15 after my fucking nana nap, and then I had to put some fucking chow in for our kid. But then she texted me saying that she was late because it was fucking, there'd been a big smash, so she were 10-15 minutes late. So but it's really, it's hard to tell it's cooked. It was in for about an hour, and I thought I'd rather fucking fry it than give myself food poisoning. It's quite nice, actually. It was just iced on stuff. It was
That can take a really long time to cook as well. You got to heat it.
You had to catch it, kill it, and
It's frozen. It takes a long time to cook.
yeah. I had a look to see if the kegs are built, see if there's a refill business was viable, however the back inside had been told. That's fair enough, isn't it?
I was watching somebody's stream the other day. Sort of,
Have you got subtitles?
and somebody said that somebody said to me, no, it wasn't. Somebody said that apparently Brew York are looking at getting on. They said that they've been watching. I can't remember. It was somebody else. Somebody random.
Oh, about the perfect draft.
Yeah, they're saying that apparently Brew York were looking
I
at getting on.
absolutely love Brew York.
New York. I can't. I'll message you later. I thought I told you that before. But yeah,
Great brewery.
there's something in the pipeline from Brew York, but it's not yet, as far as I know. But it is.
It's from last week, Mark. I just forgot. I can't be able to take it down yet.
What was that? Hold on. Mix. The pro is going to be like the piner. Have to have the pro and have all the crap kegs. Give me subtitles. Yeah. Don't worry, Christopher. He's drunk. And Mark, can you see the messages, Josh?
Yeah.
That's good.
Us, Gareth.
Yep, good to see you. Bull foodie guy.
Thank you.
Anyone? Legendary food man there.
Really great guy. Thank you so much for joining us.
Wow, said Gareth. Yep. Good night, Gareth. See you again, fella.
I'm a Pineapple Express, man. What a beer that is.
Oh, don't. I've got a keg here, funny enough. The old Hacker Whacker crackers. Chewbacca brought me down when we came. And then he put it in, but we got actually 5 running,
Yeah,
5 draft machines running at the moment.
Pineapple Express in one, and I've got Club in the other one. Proper summer beers, them too, like proper.
See them but can't read them. I don't know why that happens sometimes, isn't it? But yeah, no, we've got 4.
She's still not home, so might as well just watch. No, come and join us. Join.
Bus has been blown out.
Mrs. Blown you out. I don't blame
Good evening, George. Good to see you, fella.
Hi, George.
And anyone watching, give this fella here, Simo Subs, a sub.
He's a great guy. It's lovely.
So me and Simo have been knowing each other for years now, haven't we? Without even knowing it at one stage.
No idea. You've got it going.
Yeah, he has no idea, mate. 5 shite misses don't like me. Hold on. How you doing, Gareth? He's from near him, isn't he? They can meet up.
Christopher, it was Simo's birthday last week.
It was last week. I've just not took the shit down yet. I've had a bajillion and one things to do, and bit time I fucking.
Oh, that's it. Josh, just milk it.
Yeah.
It's Josh's birthday.
It's your birthday week. Just milk it.
It's your birthday.
Oh, cheeky.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make about these kegs going. I think that the Bayerish disappoints me. I really like the Bayerish. That was probably one of my favourite lagers on there. Since Paul, but I was
Simo.
Oh,
he's throwing shade at you, Simo.
he's telling
yeah,
you.
himself has. But yeah, I was more surprised about the start going. That was with the pro coming out and that. I thought they might have kept the start to see if people were a bit more interested in it, but apparently not.
Yeah, some of it's a bit weird, isn't it? There's a lot of people who's really unhappy.
Well, I know, like Paul was saying about the Jeanette Bio going, and I remember Paul told me about that one. He got me onto that.
The Jeanette Bio and the Drunken Sailor, I'm a little bit like, oh, why do I do that?
I don't know why. There must be a reason behind it.
Paul says it's all to do with sales and net marketing. So if they're not selling enough to make a profit, then they're not going to carry on selling it.
But I mean, the pros have just come out, and a lot of people have only just got their hands on a pro. So I mean, you know,
you're quite right there, Josh. I think they should have let the pros settle a little bit, see what people were going to buy once they got their pro machine.
I'm not really surprised that the McKellar one's gone. Wasn't really surprised about the looks.
It was really expensive. For me, it was a really good beer, but it was so expensive.
I saw that the Shelby's gone. I'm not surprised. That was just as soon as Peaky Blinders ended, I think the contract must have finished with the Shelby because they're all like about 30p on bargains now. I never thought.
Have you seen the comments, Josh?
Yeah, I can see them all.
I was going to say because Bazza couldn't see them.
Yeah, I never thought about that, Mark. Yeah, with Life and Death being out, I bet that everyone's just moved on to that rather than Drunken Sailor. Because Life and Death is some serious talk of that. The Kirch has gone on scene here.
I'm not sure I like Life and Death more than I like Drunken Sailor, though.
Maybe it's because a few people, like I had one. No, I had one, and I'll have one, 2 iffy kegs, and it just tastes like vinegar or something. It was horrible. I put it on, and it was like, I was like, nah, 1 pint. I said, fuck that. I said, that's minging.
It's not kind of vinegary.
No, it must have been a dodgy
I've
keg.
not tasted that,
but I've had it once before, and it was great. And then I had it the other week, and it was just like fucking minging. It was not good at all. It was like just really gone off completely. But just looking what else is on hold. So they've got
Minty saying he thinks bigger kegs are coming. I'm wondering what is to come.
Drunken Sailor, De Kirch, Schneider, Thornbridge, and Tiny Rebels all. The Key Lime Lager doesn't surprise me. I'm amazed that that's not just fucking gone. I had that Key Lime Lager and thought it was vile.
It's absolutely bloody pants. Keep Drunken Sailor, get rid of the Key Lime. I totally agree with you there, Josh. Key Lime is fucking rough. I would never drink that again.
I remember buying the Tiny Rebel pack when it came out, and I got all the 4 Tiny Rebel beers in there. I think, and I went, "Oh, that's fucking grim. That is really not good." It's like fucking. I struggle with it.
Christopher said, "Josh, there's no evidence your chicken ever existed."
No, Mark, it wasn't a short date keg. It was about 6 months on it or something.
There is evidence chicken
existed.
Links through one to Josh and one for Simone.
Yeah, excellent stuff. They're coming up now.
The chicken did exist.
He took a picture. Good on you, Josh. It looks good.
Starving because I've been waiting for her, but I sort of thought, fucking hell. So she called me.
The Key Lime is ranked. Yeah, definitely. That was one of the worst kegs.
Get it. Keep Drunken Sailor. Get rid of Key Lime.
Key Lime's gone as well.
To be honest with you, there's a few on there that I could go through and just fucking. Like if I go on the website here now, that's Beer Oak fucking website.
The only time that'll come back is if Tiny Rebel, let's be honest here, get too much of it and then limited edition it in a keg just to get rid of it.
It's awful.
Once you had it in a keg, it was actually we
tried it on you've got
I've gone again.
I'm surprised Tenants is still there, but apparently it's mega popular, isn't it? Tenants still.
Scottish people love it.
Mark, no, Key Lime. Don't even go there. Nothing like Desperados.
Awful.
Key Lime as a pie.
Yeah, no, it's awful.
Oh, mate. Yeah, going towards the young folks, but the problem is that I think that one batch of it was apparently all right, but the second time they've done it, it's like it got carried away with the lime.
We had it in the can, and it was okay. It was like lager and lime.
Yeah, but this one,
We
mate,
had it in a keg and it was awful.
I'm
It
surprised.
really was
Oh,
bad.
we were really lucky because that keg cost me a lot of bloody money.
Yeah.
And I can remember we had these two young
visitors.
blokes that we'd met in Vietnam.
Yeah, we had
And
visitors.
they were coming over to see us. We were doing a little reunion. And they're like much younger than us. I said, I've got just the thing you'll love.
Yeah.
Got out of the old key lime, mate, and they loved it. Wasn't it? The key lime I've done them on and the Jeanette fruit. Simo.
Yeah, can you put your camera up a little bit, Josh?
I
'Cause you
can't, the
really
camera's
know.
right up. It's literally on top. I can't even.
I can see him.
You know.
Oh, hold on. If I get rid of that, hold on, but I can't get rid of that.
No,
I can't move the camera. Unfortunately. The camera's set. It's actually on top of the monitor, you see, so I can't fucking.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Josh, have you got an office chair? Pump it up a little bit.
It's on its fucking top white thing. But I'm surprised that the whole garden rose has stayed on there because that's only 3%, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Too sweet.
was way too sweet. That was, I must admit, about
I liked it as a
about
daytime
5
drink,
years
but-
ago, mate, that was one of the only kegs I drank once and I had to sink it because we had two PDs, two BDs like 5 years ago when it was thought of. It was before most of the Facebook groups.
Better, Josh, that's miles better.
I'm just sort of
enjoy the night, Gareth.
Yeah, good night, fella.
Not any drinking going on. There's plenty here, mate. I'm drinking out my exclusive glass. Simo is spying on us. Where did Buzzer go? The wife must have come in. Buzzer must have looked out quickly.
That Pineapple Express is something else, man. What a beer that is. That's coming at 5. According to the app, it reckons 5 degrees. So I
love Drunken Sailor. Well, I did do 24 years in the Navy. That's fair enough, Lee. Not see one. Loving your channel. Now I've just ordered a normal pork chop. I'm looking forward to joining the game. You're more than welcome, Chris.
Yeah.
Simo on here is another good lad to sub to. He reviews all the perfect draft keg tips,
And
like we do.
I don't know if you're part of the beer groups, Chris.
Yeah, perfect draft keg tips.
Yeah, but also join the keg exchange. Here, I can't get my
I wouldn't bother with that
keg
one.
exchange back up because they're nice people in there as well.
If we like the right beers.
Give over.
ow.
Buzzer's got leg bit. You know it, mate. So what is it that matters to you all? One, a good tasting beer, the percentage. Yeah, I think so. I actually don't mind when it's a lighter beer, but the trouble with the lighter beers, a lot of them, they've got no guts, have they? That's no problem, Chris. You're more than welcome, mate.
I know that that Bud Light, I think I did it in the night pretty much. Same with New Year, I did the tenants in just about a night because it's just not to it.
I
It's like
think
3.5%.
bloody
It's just
beers, Chris, have certain times for drinking. Yeah,
Let's
I
say this-
know.
Let's say there's been a number on you.
No, it's not doing a number on me. I can barely see. I'm blind as a bat. I should wear glasses. What would I say? The bigger percentage beers have got a better kick, and I prefer them more. But at certain times, you don't want to be plastered, so you go for the lower ABV beers, and you want them to taste good. And there's certain ones that do. I love Beavertown. They're cool.
I don't mind. I had the Beavertown
The
Law.
next one.
I had Beavertown. I think it was called
What?
Hammer or something.
Josh, the idea of you drinking Beavertown, as well as where?
Oh, I can't believe you kept that in your mouth.
I kept my line in my mouth, didn't I? I'm not putting it down there. The idea of you drinking that, you know we're coming for you, mate, didn't you?
No way, mate. You fucking say this. You don't want a trophy about 20 years. Apart from the wee beat Man City
Christopher,
trophy.
you are in for a right treat. The whole garden on the PD is absolutely superb.
Fantastic, mate. Yeah.
I do suggest that you get yourself a really nice orange, slice it up, and put a slice of orange in it.
There's different ways with the whole garden. We tried in the week. I meant to film it all, but we didn't.
when we were at the walnut tree,
Yep,
she
you
put
can
a
have it with a
lemon in
lemon,
it, and that was
rumour to
very
be new
good too.
Tiny Rebel Keg. What would you say? Shake down for me? Oh, for me from Tiny Rebel, what would I want? But no, with Hogarden, you can have a lime, a lemon, an orange.
Yeah, you must have been a little
Well, it's just straight.
to a hoe garden, and it really does. Ever so
It's a fantastic
I
drink.
was on the Bones Lager the other night, drinking that.
I don't know who said that, but thank you.
It was
Oh, Meeks. Cheers, mate.
average. But then I moved on to.
I love a blue moon with orange. Yep.
Yep, a hoe garden's same.
Hogarden, very similar to blue moon.
It's so
That's
good.
a good
That
stuff,
bit of orange.
I think.
Yeah, I'm good.
You've done it. Yeah, I know what you want. Ah, look, you've done it. That's good.
Well, now you need to get your ass on here, you Alan. Never mind.
I'm here, mate. Yeah, did you send him that?
So tell her, get your ass on rather than hiding. Just
He's hiding, isn't he, tonight?
hiding, yeah.
She's done it, mate. Another kick got. Oh,
Paul, you're cutting off my face off of this comment on your screen. Yeah.
I'm here, mate. I'm here. I've just got to pull this one out and put this one in, if that makes sense.
Oh, ding dong.
This one's gone. So then that one has to go in, so I don't forget later. So it's chilling, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's bloody hot, mate, isn't it, at the moment? So
It's cooling down a little bit here, but it's still fucking warm. I mean, this
mate, we cooked
this
it.
little fucking place I'm in is like a fucking sun trap, so it's just red hot all the
We
time.
did have the wind. So to be honest, it wasn't that bad today, but at times when the wind were there, Jesus, it was hot. You see? Here we go again. But hopefully, I'll be doing the double quack.
Okay. That's it, Christopher. Buying hot glasses in it for
The most expensive part of the PD was buying. Yeah, I know, mate. I don't know who started all this with these glasses. I'd like to catch hold of that bloke. But it does feel kind of better, doesn't it? If you've got the right beard.
You take the comment off the screen, then people can actually see me.
Right, how do I take it off? Do I just double click it?
You should, yeah.
Right, hold on, let's just put this one up. Look, smaller. Yeah, no. Stop rubbing it in. We've had rain in Belfast. Right, let's put this one on. Yeah, that's smaller. See?
What are you barking at, you fucking stupid creature?
That dog loves you. So, what we wall drinking? For me, it's a Corona.
I am just about to get another beer because my beer is empty.
You can't have an empty glass, Josh. God
That,
damn.
by the way, a mate of mine sent me that proper Lowenbrow Stein thing. Funky little thing.
Yeah, Blue Moon was something I never had until I live in Cambridge. Yeah, I do like a Blue Moon myself.
Right, I'm just getting a beer, 2 seconds.
Yep, go on, mate. I'm here. Stop right. Yeah, Paul, Belfast's been raining all day. Can I raise your seat? Or can I see you? That's Josh. Yeah, Josh is back in a minute. Better. That's better, Simo. Right, we're getting there slowly. Meeks and Michelle, best beer on PD. Michelle would say club. I don't know about Simo. Simo drinks anything. Simo, your voice is a dead ringer for Johnny Vegas. And that's a compliment.
Yeah, that's a compliment. I like Johnny Vegas.
Oh, you bastard. Just let that fucking beers fall in the fridge.
Lost in translation from the pie on the stuff of the PD.
Right, Baz, if you're in chat.
Oh, Baz is here. Hold on.
Oh,
no, it's not Baz. It's Al. Al's in. Here we go.
Al's in here.
Oh, I was in.
Because you don't know how to do it.
It's not that at all.
Right, on your screen now, Paul, I think you press like.
Invite.
It's there. It says remove from screen.
No,
Al, see? You see? Good evening, Al. Good to see you, fella. I'm sorry, them two were trying to tell me what to do, but getting it very wrong.
On your screen, you should have a thing that looks like boxes. If you click the third one, it should make it so that rather than everyone being squashed on the screen, it'll give everyone like their own little screen.
Okay, hold on. Let's go like that. So what do we want?
I think it's the third one, is it, Al? I think.
Second or third. Looks like 2 little square boxes.
2 little square
It
boxes.
says history.
Does it say 2 next to it?
Try
Oh, the
it.
thing that says more. Layout. There we go.
Layout, that's good.
So we want it like
Yeah, like that.
that. Why do we have to be bigger?
Because there's 3 people.
Like that?
Is that better?
No, you click the other one, and it should make everyone the same size.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, where's the other one? I
I'm
told
still
you.
learning. I don't know.
I told you it wasn't that
Oh,
one.
shut up.
No, you don't, because you don't know and you don't.
Layout.
Look, you pressed the wrong one
no,
there.
you pressed the wrong one.
Right, hold on. Here we go. More. Layout, right? So where's all 3?
It's not all 3. When you say
third
layout,
one, let's say third one.
It's not the third one.
where
is
it
it?
says layout, there's like a load of boxes, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to click the one that looks like 2 little television screens inside
thank
the
you.
box.
The third one. Don't keep poo-pooing me.
There you go.
Like
There
that.
you go.
Yeah, there you go. And now,
No. I was right. He kept telling me
Right,
I was
listen.
wrong. I was right.
Matthew, do you live in Ireland? Lidl have some whiskey from Cork to Sea at about £20 a bottle, non-chill filtered, added colours. Pretty good for the money.
I am
Yeah,
on
sounds
the.
good.
Hi, mate. I don't know who you are, but it says hi. Put Facebook user who put 50p in. Waiting to join. Oh no,
Left
God
Royal
no.
Cascade.
Yeah, let me. Let me.
The worst one's drunk.
Let me. It'd be funny. Are we ready for the drunk Welshman? Can we deal with him? Josh.
I just said peace out now.
Oh,
He's gone. That's the banks he's mailed.
Oh God no. You're supposed to be reviewing that. What's green UFO above and trying to abduct him? What's Al on tonight? What are you on tonight, Al?
I'm on the Left Royal Cascade.
Ooh,
ooh, big hitter.
ooh,
Lovely.
7.5% ABV.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go,
really
Mark.
nice.
That's what Al's on.
You're going to be taking it easy on
Simo needs a haircut and a camper.
I think it's my second favourite
Night on
cake.
the Irish whiskey. Good to see you, Matthew. I want a pina colada. Looking at your shirt, Paul. Stellar umbrella. Do you know what? I could do a pina colada myself,
Yeah.
funny enough. Lost in transition. Right, that's it. So we're right back with it.
Okay, it's cool.
Ah, it's Sandy.
Yeah,
Good to see you, Sandy. Good to see you, mate.
lovely to see you.
Always good to see Sandy. An absolute pillar of the community, a man of the world.
I'd make you a background, Paul, for this, but I don't know if you know how to do it. So I've made it.
When you come through Facebook, people, you just come back as Facebook user. We don't know who.
Thanks. I know it says that banner, but I don't know how to add it. And I don't have a banner to add.
No,
I can make you one.
What they call that on backgrounds of this.
It's a background. I can make you one for when you've got 2 or 3 on. It was
Yeah, so when
like
you've got a
be
few
behind
people,
the
you can
camera.
have a background on. So rather than having a black screen behind you, it says like Paul and Michelle or whatever, or behind you.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah, doing this raise my beard. We've
Yeah,
got to
long.
get this established.
Yeah, it was a bit of a gamble doing that. But
I'm in the mid stage of beer shed in the garden now. Oh, excellent.
Nice.
Excellent. Good for you.
yeah, you get there, mate. It's all worth it in the end. Chris,
Right,
I
Becky.
I bet it's warm down a beer shed this time of year. You'd be fucking sweating your hands off.
oh, mate, we're all right here, you see, because we've got this
Well,
thing
we've
open.
got all the doors open. It's been really breezy, isn't it?
It's been like, you've seen it here, Josh, haven't you? Where you've got the back doors, the side door, and the other doors here.
Yeah.
So it's well cool in here today, isn't it?
Yeah. But it could have been an absolute nightmare.
Not well cool here today. It's been fucking like hell. It's been proper fucking warm.
Yeah, my conservatory's like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was strange when I went down the greenhouse. It was red hot in there for some reason.
Weird, isn't it?
I don't know why, Al.
And then sat in front room with dogs this evening. So they were that hot.
Oh, mate, I was well struggling. They're not even out here trying to pinch a beer tonight.
I took a fan in there, put a fan on for him, and they both sat in front of the fan then, so they're happy.
Luckily, our front room dates back to 1939, and it's really cold in there. It's always really cold. So the dogs have got somewhere to go, and they don't feel like they're going to overheat.
Yeah,
They just come outside for a little bit of fresh air, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe the winner. the keg is still just.
For me, that is just wow.
Let's put it this way.
Everyone has them where I live. Last week, the neighbours had an Elvis impersonator. That's so cool.
What type of dogs?
One's a
Oh,
whip. Oh,
Our oldest is a Rottweiler who's 9, and our newest dog is a rehome who is a German Shepherd who's 6. And we have Bandit Puggles, and he's our little pug, and he's 6 years old as well.
But it turned into a donkey once it grew up. Yeah. It went down
Yeah.
like a puppy. Yeah.
John was a donkey and the goat.
Josh had a pet chicken earlier. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
Remember last year,
I think it died because they cremated it.
Yeah,
I got a
I
message
think
off
it did,
Paul. I got a message off Al saying he's got a paddling pool for the dog. He went, the dog's decided now it's not a paddling pool, it's drinking water, and he's trying to jump in it and attack it and just been fucking.
It's gone up tonight, Sim, at 8 o'clock. Another shorts video of him trying to get his toys out of
We've
it.
just got the windows open and we are just trying to live with it. Our heating and electric bills here, because it's a big house and we've still got all of our grown-up children at home. Our bills are absolutely astronomical. So
We had to heat it on for
yeah, it's been kind of crazy, and we know it's going to get worse.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I've
I got 2 English bulldogs. The old one, look at that. Did our Recomb's German Shepherd is late alcoholic.
Zeus is the same.
He will not stop until he gets a drop of beer. He's pouring at you. Give me. And you're like, please calm down.
Lemmy is not intelligent enough. I've got to whip it and then I've got to lurch across, but they're not fucking smart enough to get what's going on. Sam's old now, so he's not arsed, but Lemmy's just thick.
Who won the quack? Oh,
snake
Lewis. Luke Emmett won the quack.
Yeah.
Which I had to double check because it's someone that I actually know. But yeah, it was a random number generator.
So yeah, okay. Let's not worry about that.
If you get a dog, well, do you know what? I always felt like that because I love big dogs and I used to train horses, so big dogs are my thing. But I love my pug to bits. He has a huge personality that makes up for his small height.
Mine's above knee height, but it's American, not German.
Zeus is a tank, in what it is.
My best boy is my Rottweiler, and I got him when he was about 12 weeks old, and he was in a shop in Tottenham, and they wanted him as a guard dog, and then they got scared of him, so they advertised him on Gumtree. So he was 12 weeks old, he wasn't inoculated, he wasn't trained.
That's a big word for this time, and after a few beers.
How can you be scared of a 12-week-old dog?
My Rottweiler was the most aggressive puppy I've ever come across.
Mine used to have a Rottweiler, but it was just horny all the time. And we used to go and play footy out in the garden. And it used to be a case
he's a great boy now.
Yeah.
But,
I know it well, Simo.
Well, when we were kids, it used to be funny because we'd trip like, let's trip somebody over and watch the dog try and hump him. We just sit there laughing. At like 30 years of age, it's fucking hilarious. You think it's great watching this.
I can honestly say that the German Shepherd is the biggest one. He's very, very tall. Although he's not as stocky, he doesn't weigh as much as a Rottweiler. But he looks ferocious, but he's the most dopey lump ever. He just loves people.
Yes, mate. If you've not already, go and drop all the subs back, and he's smashed it, mate. He's over that 2K now. That's fucking.
Yes, just cracked it.
I love English bulldogs. Congratulations, Al.
Cheers.
I'm glad you got over that 2,000 mark. Hi, Blackpool Hornet. Excellency here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, Blackpool. That's not far away, that. Well, say not far enough away, but it's not.
Oh, talking of that, I didn't know. I saw on the news this morning they've actually put a sign up at Skeggy, ain't they? Like the Las Vegas sign.
Skeggy Vegas.
It's called Skeg Vegas. You are
Really? We didn't see
welcome to
that
Skeg
while we were
Vegas.
there.
Exactly the same as the Las Vegas sign.
That's so cool. I like that.
That's funny. Oh shit! I just got a text about it's Father's Day on Sunday. I said, "Oh, is it?" My dad's getting an IOU at this rate. Yeah. Well, maybe I just find some beers out the fridge. That'll do. There you go, Dad. I find the ones that don't even-
Josh, what animals do you have?
We've got.
Well, they ain't got
Two
chicken now, has he?
We've got 2 dogs.
Seriously,
We've got about fucking 30 fish. And we've got 2
Oh,
frogs.
excellent.
We've got 2
I like
tree
fish and
frogs.
chips. Hi, Blackpool Hornet. Good to see you, fella.
But, yeah, well, I said our kids got 2 tree frogs. They're big fucking things now. They're getting
Buzz
to
should
like
be fitting his 2K, shouldn't he?
Yeah, of course.
Buzz is an absolute legend, isn't he?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh, fucking buzzes.
Hydrate, the Welshman's drunk.
We've also acquired some little baby pigeons outside.
I spoke to me and Gareth, who's here at the moment. We had a chat on the video camera. Ah, that was the chicken. What was that before and after?
That's outside now. Little baby pigeons are about 2 weeks old.
Oh, wow. Blimey.
Just chilling outside. They're in the woodshed outside. So I won't be-
No way. No way.
Only pigeon's an aggressive little bitch.
Welshman's hammered. He's been in the pub all day. He was in the pub at 11 o'clock this morning. He had a quick fry up. He had a quick fry up and then hit the cider, should we say.
Paul, your worst nightmare mate, this season.
Oh, no way.
he's gonna smash you up this season.
Listen, mate, we're coming for you.
I was saying town. I said if Arsenal can get the people they're after, they can do all right. I mean, they're on about Jesus. They can get that team in whatever he's called. They've got that young lad.
Listen, mate, at the end of the day, Tottenham are a team that's going somewhere.
Would you say
Gareth, don't tell me you're gay now. That's all we need, isn't it? Looks like a scum little Liverpool. Sorry about that.
Would you set Poch back? He's free now, isn't he? They reckon Poch is.
Mate, he ain't going to come to us, mate, because we've got Conte, but he should be the England manager.
Yeah,
I said that. I said either Poch or Deitch as fucking England manager.
he's a good man.
You mean you don't rate Gareth then?
It's not that, right? After what happened in the
Hungarian match.
not just the Hungarian match, the 2 matches before that, or actually 3 matches before that. Let's be honest, mate. He should be out. You know, you need a fresh manager.
This time last year when we were at Euros, Al said, "How the fuck is the manager? I do not know." He said he had the easiest run through and then bottled it last game or 2.
Mighty Reds for the Premier League next year. Klopp rules. Paul, you know it, mate. I think he's drunk. I know it's not popular, but I love Bud Light. Josh loves that. Is it ever in stock? P.S. I also support Arsenal. Oh, God. I ain't helping him anymore.
Good lad.
I've only been out with a South London boy all day, and he never told me that earlier. No, fair enough, mate. If you support the South Londoners, I'll tell you what, on Thursday night, we'll raise a beer to them, won't we?
He's not as fucking as northern as you think. Hey, he's like,
Southgate will be there for the World Cup. Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, when you talk about the South London players, you blame Saka. He was useless. As for that goalkeeper, I don't know how he's in. What's his name? That Wally.
Ramsdale, is it? Or is it
Yeah.
that little? Or is it that
Mate,
little? Is that it? He's not.
The problem is in England, you haven't got the goalkeepers that you had back in the day.
Really, it's full of foreign players. So homegrown talent is overlooked.
Where is the homegrown talent then?
You know what? Though? I mean,
That's the point I'm trying to make.
My mate is a massive Spurs fan.
Arsenal's got a fucking decorated history. I mean, you've got like not much.
Arsenal have not got a decorated history. They are displaced team.
I mean,
from South London rather than North
I
London.
don't like
That's
Arsenal,
right.
I'm
going to argue that
I'll tell you what
point.
we have got though. We've got a trophy cabinet with something in it.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Oh, just wait and see. Wait and watch.
Hey,
Watch this space. Watch
No.
this space.
We've got to do Thursday Night Live. We could call it like South Londoners evening.
You don't need Karen Neville. You just get Alan Paul.
No, I mean, no. England need to like look at things really. Before it's too late. It's what 4 or 5 months till the World Cup.
Because the players don't get paid for being paid for playing for England, they don't seem to be passionate enough. And that's my take on it.
You shouldn't expect to be paid. You should be proud to put the shirt
They
on.
do it against Hungary.
He said last
Next
year,
year, Premier League won by a non-top 4. Newcastle or West Ham. Jesus,
Yeah.
makes this hammered, people.
You can dream, my darling. You can dream.
But Paul, last year, right? They were screaming for Grealish to play. Fucking
Yeah.
put Grealish on.
And what did he do?
Now they're
What
going
did he do? This is the same man you got mugged off 100 million that was crying to join.
He's actually there and not on Love Island.
Crying to join Tottenham only, what was it, 3 years ago for 20 million and we wouldn't pay it? And then he goes and gets 100 million move. But in all due respect, with Grealish, he's no Gascoigne, but he can turn a game.
I don't think
Well,
he's
the problem is now, Josh, with Grealish, there's too much expectations on him.
There's too much hype.
I think he'll do well this season. It's like every single player that we've signed, it takes him a season to settle in. I mean, they're all stating Cancelo and Rodri in that, and this season they'd be fucking game.
Yeah, Rodri. Well, remember, we wanted Rodri at Spurs, and what did, like Mourinho said, Mourinho identified Rodri, and what did we get? Yeah, let's not go into it.
If you'd have kept Mourinho now, I'm telling you, you'd have had a trophy by now.
I would never have got rid of him. Never in a million years, mate. The man's a serial winner.
Okay,
but we got lucky with Conte.
Stop it going. It could be worse. You could be at 5 rounds
That's fair comment.
Yeah, actually, that's really good.
Hold on. Just see if it won't.
You know what, right? I've never known you to quite Alex. Weird. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm on my second beer.
Some Newcastle fan, but I think next year will be interesting. But
I think Newcastle will come back and be really big and bold and bad because they've got the money to spend.
No way, you just can't turn the team around.
They've got the money.
Should have taken Newcastle
years.
5, 6
years behind. Well, we played them off the park so
I would
bad.
say probably about 3 years, but I reckon they're going to get there.
I think Newcastle will go up probably in the next couple of years because I can't see him being in charge that long. Once they start getting the big names in, they'll go for a big name.
That's the right. And Eddie Howe is a great manager. What he done at Fulham.
You go, hey, mate, it's Newcastle. And they go, where the fuck is Newcastle? You know, the people who heard of Manchester.
Yeah.
You ring up and go, hey, pal, do you come to Newcastle? Where the fuck is Newcastle?
Either that or they'll say, yes, I'll do that. And then they'll go and check the weather.
Newcastle.
Where the fuck was Chelsea? What our financial No, I'm being absolutely fair. Where were City for their big financial backing? Where were Chelsea for their big financial backing? They were nowhere.
We were like one of the first teams to win the European Cup when it was the European Cup.
Many years ago. That's a good fact, Josh. That's a good fact. Evening, PJ. Good to see you, fella. Just having a mild football discussion here. Grealish is a top player, but in the wrong team. It'd be great for us. I thought it'd be great for Spurs, mate. If I'm honest.
I just think he's overrated, and I think that it's all going to go to his head. He's going to end up like another Dele Alli, to be fair.
No
one actually think about it.
I think he'd be a lot better player if he thought about playing the game.
Shit.
Ali must spend a fortune on Urdu. He's
Every time he gets the ball, he's not thinking, how am I going to tap this player on? It's where am I going down? Where am I going
Honestly,
down?
though, I'll tell you now, the best game he had this season was against United.
A lot of people complain
He
Newcastle
fucking
now
changed
because
the
they have
game
money.
changer against
Coming from
United.
3 teams that have money.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
right.
I totally agree.
I've been to Newcastle. I've been to the ground.
Yeah,
I've seen the passion that the Geordies
yeah.
throw at you.
Yeah, you can't fault them for that.
And like, yeah, no, you can't fault them, mate. Jesus. Going up on there on a match day was absolutely one of the most crazy experiences of my life. As what, a 24-year-old, 25-year-old, 23-year-old?
I don't know.
I can't remember yet. Well, obviously you weren't there, but
Leeds,
I mean,
Leeds, not fucking
yeah,
Leeds.
but Leeds are just Leeds. I'm not saying it all the way.
Victims of having too much money.
Leeds were just violent thugs, most of them. Violent
They were
arseholes.
victims of having too
No, I'm
much
just being
money.
honest. Leeds didn't have too much money. All Leeds did was got into debt. Leeds never had a load of money. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just
I don't know
violent
what banana boat you're on here.
thugs.
All
That's
Leeds did
more
was get
than
into debt and
fucking-
lost everything, which was sad.
I'll just strike on your channel like that. Like just violent thugs.
Well, I'm just
Honestly,
being
I
honest,
think-
mate.
I
Gareth Bale, now he's talking my language. And do you know what? For what it's worth, I'd still take Gareth Bale.
He'd do well. I think he'd do well in any
They're
team.
the
But
passes, the
he's not going to play 30 games a season. He's going to play like
No,
15.
but to come off the bench as an impact player.
ones.
Yeah.
I mean, remember, like you, Josh, we're playing Tuesday and Wednesday night. Not like Al is playing Thursday night.
Yeah, well, don't worry. By the end of the
Let's get out of
knockout
the
stages,
side,
you'll be
isn't
playing
it?
Thursday nights as well.
Hey.
Yeah, but we're not, are we?
No way, Pedro.
We're not.
No way, Pedro. Bale is a worst legend, mate.
You've got to
If
be
you know
aiming
how
at being in it to win it. And let's face it, you've got no chance of winning it. So you
You're
might
not
as well
the
drop
biggest
into
fuck up
ours.
he's done, yeah.
Everyone said that 3 years ago, mate.
Seabrook's going to get in Champions League.
Everyone 3
I'll
years
have it.
ago.
I'll have a keg on it with you that you don't win it.
Oh,
Well, I'm not
that's
playing.
really-
That's stupid. You're not in my money, you won't.
I will bet you a keg on it.
What? We won't win it. Don't say stupid. Telling me out so she's drunk.
Keg on it that we will do better.
Paul, you're not
You
confident.
think better, better than who?
Paul,
He
you
wants to
just
bet
been
you were
giving
going to win it.
hang on.
I mean, what a bloody hell,
You've
isn't it?
just
Ain't
been
no one in
giving
there
it
like
the
Mondays.
big,
We
right?
get about fucking 100 to 1.
He wants
Oh,
to
Yeah.
You've just been giving it the big. And now I was betting you
Yeah,
a Kevin.
no,
You
mate,
fucking-
mate.
You've done typical
Josh,
Spurs,
Josh.
you fucking
Yeah,
bastard.
typical
Don't-
bottlers, isn't it? Typical
You
bottlers.
ain't going to win it, Josh.
I'm going to bet on us.
He said, I'll bet you a
Winning
Kevin.
title.
Paul, but yeah.
You know that Beavertown beer that they brewed at White Hart Lane or whatever your ground's
No,
called
no,
now.
it's done already,
Only
mate.
bottles, isn't
No,
it?
I'll
They
tell you
weren't cans,
something.
they were in
I've
bottles.
got some passion for my team, and I actually think they're
Yeah,
going to
you
win
ain't betting
something.
with my
this
money.
year.
Seriously.
I actually think they're going
Yeah.
to win something
You
this
can
year.
think what you like. I'm having an alpha. No one looked at it.
Well, they're going to get this year.
Yeah, did you?
It's the Conti effect. We are going to do something amazing. Watch.
Watch what?
Watch our team. No,
Is that why they brewed that beer? Is that why they brewed the beer at White Hart Lane? Because they heard they were good bottlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do brew the beer there, and it's bloody
Paul, you just-
fantastic.
See, look, Michelle's gone all in. Paul's gone, I'm not fucking doing it. Yeah.
Look,
I think the World Cup's going to fuck a lot of things up.
Yeah,
The
it
World
will,
Cup,
'cause
mate.
every time there's a World Cup, we get injuries. Any
It's
England match or
Christmas time,
whatever.
which is
the
ridiculous.
problem is with the World Cup is the time of year. It's right in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even
Yeah, it's not
bothered
good.
with that
And
World
then they're
Cup.
expecting you to play games like fucking the week after Christmas, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's be honest here, the World Cup's bound to be fixed before we even get there.
Yeah.
I swear to you, mate, I know stories from like
There's gonna be
20
some
years ago
Well,
about the Premier League.
there's
How
gonna
did you
be
get the
stories
World Cup in
coming
the
out
first
of that.
place?
Well, I thought you were doing that.
No,
I'm keeping just occupied.
go on.
So football till August. Let's all get together and have a game of Kaplunk. I remember Kaplunk.
That's
Yeah,
right, though.
yeah.
The way I look at
Football.
it, the beer's cheaper on a Thursday night.
Yeah, hey, that's true. Thursday night's the night that the I've not watched my words here, haven't I?
So
No,
Paul,
don't worry. I had a word with Arsenal and I told them to go in the Europa League because it means we can still stream on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
And they understood
Yeah.
it.
Paul, are you not going to have a keg? Are you not going to have a bet then? A keg we out?
No, I'm not having a bet. You're joking. I'm not so stupid as that.
It's
Why
fine.
not? I thought that you-
Mr. Brown now is one drink I can't
Right,
drink.
but Paul, Michelle said no. You've been giving the Bigfoot last 10 minutes, and then Al said to you, "I'll bet you a keg," and then you did typical Spurs and fucking bottled it, didn't you? And you're like, "Oh, we're not doing
I'm
that."
not betting.
Oh,
Right,
no, money.
right. All right, hold on. What about this? Right, this is a fair bet.
Better than this.
This is a fair bet here. I bet you, right now, this is to you, Al, that we
You're gonna
get
say
further
what I was
in the
just gonna
Champions
say, I'm
League,
sure of
that
it.
the South Londoners get in the Europa League. Now, there is a fair bet.
I don't know. It's the South
Any
London.
keg
We're
with
North London.
Londoners.
Shush. Is that a fair one?
Who's South Londoners?
You know who the South London is?
Woolwich.
We're
Yeah,
North
Woolwich.
London.
Fuck off back to Woolwich. No,
Where did
right?
Spurs originate, though?
No. Spurs do not originate in Woolwich, mate. You're not
Where
checking
did
your
Spurs
history.
originate, though? Was it North London?
Spurs originate in North London. The
No, they
Woolwich boys don't. Let's,
Where was your
let's,
club founded?
that was a fact. We come from North London, you come from
Well,
South.
Where was your club founded?
PJ, if I had to watch Love Island, I think I'll poke my eyeballs out with a stick.
Looking Love Island.
It's not my thing at all.
Sabutio. Do you know what? I used to play Sabutio.
Yeah.
Who actually used to play Sabutio? Yeah, I used to love that, flicking my fingers. And
It was trying to
Anyway,
make
yeah.
details, wasn't it?
Being as you're avoiding that question, going back to your bet.
Yeah.
So what? A keg on it that if you don't win the Champions League,
no. That's Dopey here, not me.
Dopey.
where do you come into it?
Well, here you go, Paul. You've just got this.
Listen, Spurs are not going to win the Champions League, but I do believe that Spurs will progress in a higher league than our friends across the road. We're not going to win it, no. That's stupid.
So you think that? You think Tottenham are going to get further up the Champions League than Arsenal get up the Europa League?
Yeah,
Yes.
I do. And I'll
This
take
is
that one.
Arsenal, by the way,
Yeah.
right, fucking
Okay,
in the final,
let's
lost
take that
by
with
3-2.
fair bet.
Go on,
this
then,
is-
I'll have a keg on that.
Yeah, that's
Right. There you go. It's all online, people.
Tottenham will never win a trophy. You're wrong.
Aldi Cup.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
We can take that. That's cool. So there is a bet, people, between me and Al, and it's a friendly bet. Me and Al, I know, despite the
I mean, I'm a
banter.
fucking City fan. I can't
Yeah,
say
it's always friendly. There was nothing
No,
wrong
they're
with
lovely,
that.
Melissa's. I mean, you know, I think of Man City, and I mean, only 5 years ago, Josh was probably the only fan, if I'm honest. Oh no, there was that other dickhead. What was his name? Liam Gallagher.
Oh, mate, fucking LG, mate, has been a City fan through and through. since
What's
he was a
wrong
kid.
with his dogs? Hold on, mate.
I was watching a thing on Hitman today, actually, Hitman Hatton, but I ain't paying 100 quid to go and see him and his mate slap each other.
See you later, Blackpool.
No, but Josh, at the end of the day, it's nice to have a bit of banter, isn't it?
That's what it's all about.
Back
innit?
to takeaway has arrived. That's good. I could do a takeaway myself. So convinced they're only going to put a trophy. There's a trophies in Tottenham have not been very friendly lately. But
Define lately.
Yeah, last 30 years. Yeah.
give me a second.
It isn't what in the past, it's what's in your future.
You know, you can see Michelle's face going. She's
Talk as much as you like.
Yeah.
You're only
Like what you think. Like what you think.
I used to love it. Do you know, like 3 years ago, and funny enough, I'm doing another Asian trip before I get too old. And as the years went on, right, I've been going to Asia since 23 years now, right? And you never would see a Man City shirt because they didn't exist. And if you ask,
for fucking forever.
no, but if you ask an Asian person 23 years ago,
Because in Asia it was all fucking manure, wasn't it? And fucking
yeah, and then the South London, then the our friends came into it from the other side of the road.
Chris, yeah, I think if Gary played week in, week out, he'd be one hell of a player. He's a confidence player though.
Exactly.
I mean, he scored some Gabriel Jesus. I mean, he scored some great
I
goals. I
think,
mean, he's
mate,
fucking.
Do you know what,
he's-
mate? I think he must be one of the most overrated players ever.
Fucking great goals.
That's
but he's
nothing to
just-
do with the fact that you think we're getting him then, no.
No, just honestly, but I mean, You've got Arsenal winning 30 million for him, right? He's a fucking Brazilian international, right? He's won the Premier League. He's won every fucking.
You've been one of him because he's there, mate.
Yeah, but he's a
Come
fucking top player, mate. In Arsenal,
Apparently,
Mate.
that's more or
Oh,
less a
come on,
done
mate.
deal now.
Think of Jesus, whatever you want to call him. Fucking against Song.
Jesus.
It's not even close.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you got to remember.
Twice
I do feel. This is the truth here, mate. I do feel for like Heung-min Song and Harry Kane, because in any other team, mate, they are champion. They are champions.
Oh, they're playing different positions. Gavi's a striker who plays 12 games a season. Some plays every single game. I'm telling you now, if Gary could play every game, if he was the main man, the big dog in the team, he played every single game, he'd be really good. But he's a confidence player. And when he doesn't play, his confidence dips. I mean, but he scored some. You go watch his goals against Madrid, mate.
Yeah, no, he has scored some. I'm not disputing it. I'm not saying he's a bad player. What I was saying is
Champions League season veteran, mate. Fucking we're all domestic.
I think he'll do really well at Arsenal. And I know he's not on the same level as Xhaka, but you know.
Oh, come on, mate. Saka was poor for him, wasn't he?
Not Saka, Xhaka.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm with you.
I remember that, yeah. It's funny, right, Matt? I was saying to a mate of mine, I said, he's doing fucking well, old Liam. I said, he's off all fucking drugs and that, you know. I said, he's behaving himself. And then he went and fucking smashed his face in the fucking...
Mark's going to see LG in Belfast next Friday. Oh, I love LG, mate. I'd love to punch him, I'll tell you. That's about it with me and him.
Mate,
I can't stand him.
Fucking old big Gallagher, mate.
That way you get your shirts on, Paul. Where did I got this bloody banana shirt last year off Amazon. It was just to wear for a joke, but I kind of like it, you know. I like this shirt now.
I thought that was you doing wicked. That's too cool.
I'm like the outsider here.
You're taking some shit.
I don't need you, though.
I don't like our new home kit. I think it's horrible, but I do like the black and gold away kit.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I think our new home kit is fucking beautiful, mate. It's like a proper old school sort of.
What's this sound? It's South London, your new kit.
No, it says Middlesex.
Yeah, banana.
Wherever you were from.
Funny. That's really cool. Thanks, everyone's joining in.
Yeah, good to see you. I Ruth go. Hey there. Hello, mate. Good to see you.
John,
have any of you lot kicked a ball? Yeah, not for years though, mate. I'm a bit too old for that now.
Yeah, I didn't play anything like leagues and that, but we used to have a factory team I used to play in.
We used to have fucking year 5 versus year 6, mate, at school. It was the biggest game of the season. Yeah.
You're probably like Man City before the Arabs came in, wasn't he?
I trained racehorses.
I've seen it through and through. We've been through this shit, mate, in the mud, but, you know, we're... You've got to enjoy the success. I've seen for you, Man United, mate. It don't last forever. You know, we're going to be in the mud again. Give it fucking a few years.
Especially into the because my missus, like, I absolutely love Tottenham Hotspur, and that's nothing to do with Paul. It comes from a family connection, and it's just lucky to be supported the same team.
I wouldn't wash the windows with that Man United kit. Stevie Wonder must have designed it, and I support the crowd.
I like that. I like our new fucking home kits.
Horrible, though, isn't it? You got the Arsenal fan. You signed the Arsenal fan, didn't you?
Oh, mate, you won't say that one. He smashes about 6 goals past you. You'll be crying.
It's just a poor man's Harry Kane, mate.
Oh, mate, he's fucking Harry Kane's over the hill now, mate. He's fucking 30.
What you got to remember with Hanlon, he's not done it.
Architect.
Al, please tell this man.
Situations.
He's not done it in the Premier League yet. It's a different ball game. It's not a foregone conclusion that he's going to do it.
I think that he's got a fucking good chance.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, fucking Haaland.
Haaland, he's a little hero.
Yeah, it'll take a while. It's
Josh,
it could end up costing you points, mate. And I really do believe.
All he needs to do is stand in that box, mate, and just wait for all these crosses.
Mate, stand in that box. Why? Everyone's going to run past him. The ugly fucking Arsenal.
Well, we can't break somebody down, right? We turn into cross Chester City. So
hey, you're going to be. He's going to be torn when you play Arsenal, though, isn't he?
So we're looking forward to the new season, then.
Yeah, no, definitely. The new season was brilliant.
A good fucking season, but I think the World Cup's going to suit this.
Yeah, do you know, I'm just gutted that it's going to be wrecked. It could have been a really good season this year, but it's just going to be knackered up by the World Cup.
Yeah, the World Cup in the middle of the season. You don't need it.
What do you think about the new 5 substitute rule?
Against Northern Ireland, mate. Only Cristiano's done that. Yeah.
Because, do you know, I think that is going to make a big difference. There's going to be a lot of games that turned on their head because you're now allowed 5 substitutes. It's like you're changing half your team if you want to. That's going to change a lot of games.
5 subs, yeah.
It's hard though. The trouble is the substitutes. Obviously, I've never been a football manager, but I've played them on computers and everything.
Loads of football.
And if you change too much too quick, it goes wrong. Yeah. I mean, Alex Ferguson, if you remember back in the day, used to bring 3 subs on. You know, when he was when he was annoyed because Ferguson was a genius, wasn't he? Like him or hate him.
He was very good.
Yeah, he spent a lot of money, but you talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Love him or hate him, the man's a genius, isn't he? There ain't many Cristianos in the world, is there?
The 5 something is permanent.
There ain't many Harry Kanes. Harry Kane is at the wrong club.
He's an unsung hero. For me, he is one of the world's best players, and no one really realises it.
Simo's got the shits, isn't it? It's that chicken.
No, I'm just shutting the door. There's fucking midges.
You weren't meant to hear that. Oh, mate, Simo is a Man City fan. You know, I can take off 5 wooden ones, and yeah, but, probably, mate.
I think 5 subs.
I don't agree with that, really, because it's not that, right? I've played physical football to an extent that if you rush on quick, you can. I was never no good. I wanted to be, obviously. I wanted to be Glenn Hoddle when I was a kid.
Brains Brewery, mate. They are.
Brands SA Gold. Looks interesting now.
Brains are one of the oldest breweries in Wales.
Yeah,
it's in Wales. I've never seen it
but
before.
No.
Actually, the oldest. Where's that from, Al?
You bring too many subs on, right? There's always a chance of getting injured as a sub. What do you mean? This was the beer channel. Why are they talking football?
Because unfortunately, it digresses into football chat when people have had a beer.
Right. You'll be down the boozer, right, George? You can go down the boozing spot football, mate. It's
what would you guys to talk about?
Yeah.
I can chat about anything. So we can chat over
Oh, dear, PJ's drunk. Look, Gary Neville's a great footballer.
Why am I smelling coffee on that?
I don't know. I reckon you had one too many. Brains are oldest brewery, but owned by Marston's these days. Oh, wow, another one. That's the trouble, and they'll get brought out now, isn't it?
You get a small brewery and they're bought out by big people.
Yeah.
We found that in Germany as well.
It's a different ball game. You won't win anything, mate. I know.
Oh, there you go. Mark said Brains were the oldest, but they're owned by. Oh, that's a shame. Fucking Marston's.
Nothing special, to be honest.
I saw, by the way, that thanks to Stranger Things, Kate Bush is now #1 in the UK. With Run Up That Hill. That fucking song, though, shit, you know, right? I watched that Stranger Things. That song stuck in my head, mate, for about 2 weeks. Could not get it out.
I don't do the UK charts, mate. When Robbie Roo released Angels, and I think he got to about number 60, I think I gave up that day. Cool. There you go.
Who's that?
Robbie Williams, Roo released Angels.
Who's he?
I knew that was coming.
He's not from South London, mate. He's from Stoke. He's a Stokey.
Have you always been in your boy bands then?
That's it. That's George Michael.
Oh, like E17 as well.
No, I didn't like E17. I like E17 because at that time I hated Robbie Williams. I didn't like Robbie Williams at all. I thought he was a complete prick, if I'm honest.
Is he northern?
Because I was south and he was north, so I had to go with E17. I wasn't into any of them, but if I chose one, it would have been E17. And then Angels came out and my life changed. So, yeah.
For me, music is subjective. I have certain moods and I like certain music. And I can listen to probably pretty much any genre of music.
Good to see
I
you,
really
Thomas.
enjoy it.
Music, football, comedy, everything goes on a Friday. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Of course.
No, I didn't mean to upset mate earlier. Hold on,
Yeah,
wait.
no.
Just got me a Leffe Ruby, the right thing with the right temperature outside. Yeah, you see, I used to like Leffe Ruby. That was my first keg. I
Yeah.
drank on the Perfect Draft 8 years ago. But like, it's way too sweet for me now.
Now, Meeks, we were actually just saying, I think 5 subs could potentially cause issues with the game. I just think 5 subs is a bit. We don't even do subs. Fucking Pep don't know what a substitution is for some reason.
Yeah, I just think, yeah.
Fucking 90th minute and then go, oh, wait, I have substitution. Fucking shit. It's like.
It's
But,
like-
we'll see what
I look
happens.
at it, Josh, and I'll be honest with you here. If I was Pep, I'd be thinking, shit, mate, look at Conte's signings.
I would.
Shit.
No,
would.
I mean, you signed some fucking
I think
35-year-old.
he matches him. I think he matches him for the brains, and I think he has the
But he took
talent.
that, let's be honest, he took that shit
A team. Yeah.
underachieving club to the Champions League, mate.
Something Mourinho can do.
Yeah, but you only beat us because you've had like 7 different managers in one season. Nobody knows what fucking tactics.
Well, he still came third, mate.
It's just a short amount of time.
Yeah, it's a tough one. And I do feel for Al and the South Londoners.
Well, there you go. Mark said when England won the World Cup, there were no subs allowed. That's interesting. Spice Needs, he's a legend. He does spice packs. He does reviews of all sorts of
Who is
stuff.
Spice and Easy? This guy, seriously, sub to this guy. This guy is a diamond. Forget about the football banter. Absolutely brilliant. As is Josh here. I put some links up earlier.
Yeah.
He does hot and spicy
Absolutely.
food reviews. He does fucking curry reviews. He does his own curries.
He does a lot. But like
Yeah.
yourself, he's honest. Apart
Yeah.
from football, he don't have no clue. But the Audi Lidl reviews, mate,
Yeah, absolutely.
that was brilliant, mate. And that's the truth, isn't it?
I do have to say though, I don't know who it is because it just says Facebook user, but kudos that you actually spelled easy with a Z.
Mm. Oh, you'd be amazed how many people come in the chat though. Like on Wednesday, there's me and Al sat there, and somebody went, "Big up Spice and Easy, spelled easy," and I went, "It's right in front of you. There's a Z there." But
It's
some
like-
people coming there, been in for
I
fucking
forgot his
weeks.
name now, and he did our garlic chili. He uploaded it.
Oh yeah, I've got to do your what you call it next week.
And he,
I've got to do the,
he gave it,
I've got to
gave
do
us
the
a shout
load.
out.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
I've
And
got
he
to do
said,
the
"This is
Carolina
the first
Reaper
thing
definitely
he-
next week.
he
Now
put-
I've got over that bloody sauce. You know that made me bloody sick, Josh.
Yeah, what
Oh.
you two done to her?
I said,
What?
that
The,
bomb
the
was
bomb?
false. Yeah.
Robbie,
That
man,
bomb
he's a
is
showman
evil
like
stuff.
Freddie.
Evil stuff.
Yes, you know it.
Al, what's the bomb like compared to the Reaper?
The worst one was that,
The,
the last one.
the-
The
thing with the
Psycho
Reaper-
Juice, he said, was worse.
Psycho Juice
I didn't do it, mate. I
was
can't
worse.
do it.
I said out on the Psycho Juices. And he
The
said,
bomb was
the
okay.
Reaper curry's
I
not as
think
hot as
that.
the bomb, but it builds. But the
Josh,
Reaper-
you want the Psycho Juice? I'll send you our one up here, mate. No need to buy
Yeah,
one.
I said out
evil.
back of them
We
Psycho
did a review on all 4 of them.
He
But
said they
Simo-
were
I
fucking-
would never eat juice
Yeah.
again.
Al said they were tasty but evil. Yeah.
Did you find
Have
the
you
Psycho Juice the worst one?
Huh?
The Psycho
Also-
Juice, the 5-bar one, the worst one, wasn't it?
Yeah. For
You
me,
said
that was
they were
the
evil.
worst.
It's
The hottest
evil, wasn't
sauce
it?
we've
Evil.
bought that's- not we've bought, the hottest sauce we've reviewed that's readily available is the Tropical Sun Carolina Reaper. That stuff nearly killed me. It's evil. I'll
Yeah,
send you. I'll tell you
mate,
what.
I'm Mitchell. I'm scared. Looks like
Michelle,
Elvis Juice next.
You've
Yeah,
I'll tell you
definitely.
not seen that.
Love
I'll send
Michelle
you
doing
one.
them free
Get it from
sauces.
the wholesalers.
Yeah, everyone said that the regret would be the worst.
Can't
But
be 80s
actually,
music.
Actually, hang on,
Gary,
I'll show you.
Glitter doing, do you want to touch me as a new meaning? Yeah, life's changed, doesn't it?
Michelle,
yeah,
next time I go wholesalers, which will probably be in the next few days, I can get a bottle of the Tropical Sun Carolina Reaper. I'll get one and send it you. You have to eat a teaspoon of it.
a whole teaspoon.
Yes, that's what we did on our review. Check out our review on it.
Okay. And how long before I can drink some milk afterwards? Before
I
it
don't know,
is a real challenge.
if I remember right, it took me about 20 seconds before I went for the milk.
So if I can beat 20 seconds, I'll beat the challenge. Because
I
I'm
don't
up for a
quote me on
challenge.
that because I can't remember. But
Oh,
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do
I'll
it.
email you a link to our video when we did it, and I tell you, it nearly killed me. I just,
Look at this,
Jesus,
by the way.
right.
yeah, I
You might not
told
be
you
able to see this.
last time
I
on
don't
the
know if you can
live.
see this, by the way.
Oh, no way.
That's on their website.
Can't do any of
Fuck that.
But
I
look at
can't
that
do it no
bottom
more,
now.
mate.
No, Paul. Look what it says.
Not for me. Fuck that. I can't
It
do it,
says,
mate.
watch
I've
a very
never been the
entertaining
same.
review
things. Do any kind
of
of
Spice and
challenge.
Easy.
Yeah, is that on
their
Tropical
fucking
Suns?
their reaper sources that hot that they said go watch Al's review before you try it. It's that fucking hot. They recommend that you go watch Al's review before
I'm
you
not, I've never been the
I
same
must
since that chili
admit,
tip challenge.
I am not someone who goes out and picks the hottest curry when I have an Indian or something. I really don't. But
Oh,
I love a challenge.
honestly, Michelle, when I watched you do them sauces, I laughed at first and then Paul said she was proper fucking not right afterwards. I thought, oh no.
Oh, by the way, Simo,
No, I don't. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Any kind of hot challenge you give me, I'll do it. And if it's a teaspoon, you say to me, I've got to go for like a minute and time it before I drink some milk or something, I can do that. I don't care how hot it is.
don't know if I told you, but tomorrow on the Fab Show, Fiona's doing a challenge with these
What are they?
peanuts from hell. And
Peanuts
apparently
from hell.
really
Okay.
hot. I don't know. I'm not doing them, but Fiona's going to have a go.
When you do one of your gross challenges, you know, like one of your sandwiches that are a little bit weird,
Oh, Michelle,
I'm
tomorrow
up for that as well.
we're doing anchovies, mushy
Yeah.
peas, and brown sauce. I don't think you're that bad.
Anchovies, chickpeas, and brown sauce.
The
Mushy
mushy
peas.
peas
Easy,
and brown
mate. Easy.
sauce. Easy, man.
By the way, Simo,
That's not
what's your
hard.
anchovies? Because I've never seen you can buy one
Hang on.
anchovy.
I think basically it's just a little
Anchovies.
I don't think she quite.
Anchovies,
I'll
yeah.
show you in a second.
I don't like them. I'm not doing it.
Anchovies got fish in them, I think.
Anchovies is a fish.
What's the second thing? Anchovies, peanuts, and hot sauce. Isn't it?
Anchovies, mushy peas, and brown sauce.
Oh, yeah. I'm up for that.
It'll be easy. It'll be easy.
I think she thought there was just one fish in it. She just put them.
All mixed together.
Anchovy
That's
Phillies.
cool.
Yeah, that'll do.
That's
Yeah,
what
but
you do. You're a trooper.
She thought there was just one big fish in it. Is what she thought.
Oh, no.
Let me say,
Anchovies are really
what we
salty.
supping this evening? I'm on the
I'm
on the,
life and death. And it probably is life and death once I do one of these food challenges tomorrow.
life and death. You ain't drinking life and death. You ain't been drinking life and death for ages. You're drinking Leffe Royal. I changed the keg ages ago.
I'm going to chuck the dog out for. I'm going to chuck the dog out and get a beer.
I'm doing the alpha
I'm back in about
on
2
the thing,
minutes.
so I want to get the machine switched off.
I'm back in 2. I'm just chucking the dog out and I'm getting a
Yeah.
beer.
I was going to say
George.
I'm on the left Royal
He
Cascade.
ain't,
but
he
I'm
ain't
not.
checked
I'm
in the
on
kitchen again, is he?
This is nothing special, Paul.
Didn't recommend it then.
No, it's easy drinking. It's not bad, but it's just, I mean, it's 4.7%, but there's just not much going on to me. I don't know.
You can't win all of them, innit?
Well, the trouble is, it's because before that I had a pint of the Cascade, didn't I, on the PD? So
Mate, ain't that Cascade special, isn't it?
I think it is probably my second favourite keg on the PD.
Yeah, I keep telling
When
people,
you do
mate.
something really nice, and you
It's
try
too
something
strong, innit?
inferior, it's really hard.
We've
My
still
favourite-
got half a keg here because it's
My favourite keg is coming up. Spartan Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah,
That is my favourite keg up to now.
we've got a little. He's not coming back out yet.
Yeah?
You still got one left.
Not
No,
you.
I'm waiting for it to come on again this year.
Oh, I was going to say,
That's when I
farms
bought the PD. Well, when Fiona bought it, we got the Oktoberfest special.
Left Cascade Gorgeous said Facebook user. Yeah, it is a blinding keg.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Well, I've got to drive in the morning, so
I've not
I've not
tried
long started the
the-
heated seats. I think heated seats is a big loss, and it's starting to get popular now. I don't get that, to be
People
honest
only
with you.
love things when they're gone.
Yeah.
It's true.
George Michael once showed enough love
So-
until he went.
Paul,
I'm up inside, getting a bit to shine. Nice
How does-
vacation glass, Michelle.
Thank you.
Anyone with played Beer Wolf are doing a deal, one random keg, and they change it each week. Yeah, they give you Heineken Silver. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. It's horrible.
Anchovies.
Yeah, I can do anchovies.
Any more McKellar kegs coming? Whoever that is on
Doesn't work out,
Facebook,
mate.
no, that collaboration
I
hasn't
wouldn't say so.
worked out, unfortunately.
It's way too expensive and people didn't like it. And
I don't get it, mate. I think Heat Seats is a really good keg. Yeah, it was expensive at the start, but it was a decent keg, you know. I think the ones that are going are wrong, but that's my opinion, you know. I don't work for Beerhawk. I could probably do a better job, if I'm honest, than most of them. That's in my opinion, because I listen to people.
yeah, but they know what sells and what.
Yeah, they do, yeah. That's what I said. What we all have to remember it, and I mean, you know that, Al. It's not like who's on this channel or who's on your channel, who's in that Facebook group.
It's what
It's the
actually
bigger
sells.
picture of Beerhawk, isn't it?
It's what they're making money
Like,
from.
yeah, we all love Drunken Sailor, and we're like stunned.
the thing is, if they're bringing a keg out or discontinuing, they're not just going to do it random. They're going to look at the figures.
Yeah, of course
yeah.
they are.
They see a lot more than we do. You know, hold on, I just got to fill this up.
How are you still going, Gareth?
But what I was going to say, this Left Royal Cascade, how does this compare to the Whitbread one?
I think you quite like the Whitbread, didn't you, Michelle? The Royal Cascade that you tried, the Belgian Golden Ale. Yeah, I did. Oh, did you? That was great. Yeah, it was lovely. Oh, that's great. Nice. Great.
He's never going to be buzzing about that in his life.
I hear dead people.
Oh,
I'm here.
how does the left?
How does the Left
Cascade
Royal Cascade
IPA,
compare
yeah.
to the Whitbread one?
I haven't done the Whitbread one for years, mate. Actually, I've never done that in a keg.
Wow.
The IPA one, you mean?
Oh, you had the
We've
Whitbread
only ever done that in a bottle, and that was years ago in
No,
Nice.
there's a Left Royal Cascade and there's a Left Royal
You did the
Whitbread.
Whitbread the other day. You did the Whitbread about 3 days ago.
Did I?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I
to you.
didn't, mate. No, it's the wrong keg.
IPA.
Do you want your channel
mate.
name so you can check it out?
Yeah, I'm just looking now. I've done the Golding.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Yeah, but there's two different ones. There's
There's
that
Yeah.
one, Paul. Whitbread Golden.
Evening, Laura.
Oh, what I'm saying is, yeah,
I know who Laura is.
there's two of the same
Come on,
keg.
chat. Please support these channels by subscribing to them. Thank you for that, Mark.
Yeah, thank you, Mark.
Absolutely brilliant.
Paul,
There you
we're
go.
not here, yeah.
Oh,
We're not here.
come on.
There's
Say,
one that you tried, and there's an
Thank
IPA
you.
version of it.
But yeah,
Some of the,
everyone, these two are absolute YouTube legends, both in their own right.
He's
I
talking
mean, he's
about
all right for a South Londoner, and he's all right for a Man City fan, but
We'll get there in the end. So, Paul, the beer that you tried the other day, the left, what is it, Al? Left Royale, is it?
Left
Yeah.
Royal, but there's a
So, yeah,
Whitbread and the
So you have the
Cascade.
Whitbread one, Paul, and there's also an IPA version of it. There's two different ones.
yeah,
no, it was the left something golden.
Yeah, so you have the golden one. So
Yeah, it was golden.
yeah. I've never done the keg of the IPA one.
you need to get
I've
on
not
it.
done the IPA one.
We've
So,
done it in a
I'll
bottle,
just-
but it wasn't
this is
it tastes very
random
nice. We've done it in a
stuff.
bottle in Nice about 3 years ago, and it really was fine.
Our taste have changed a little bit since then.
I'm not going to have a keg of that.
Pina Colada Pale Ale. Don't know what it's going to taste like.
Gareth is.
Al, it's from Ben Affleck.
Can very support me. I'm an alcoholic, need more beer.
Pina Colada, it says, grab your
Yeah,
sun
we
out.
saw you, Gareth. And
Sweet
you're
toasted
absolutely
coconut.
Help him. We're set up a GoFundMe page.
Yeah,
for
we're
him.
going to set up a GoFundMe page for you.
You have done the Cascade IPA.
All right, Laura. Honestly, it's like pulling teeth, Laura. I think it's Paul sometimes. It's like pulling teeth.
You
Oh,
might be right. I don't remember. I'm going to check through the archives and see what's going on.
Yes, please. I'm skint. Get out of it.
Yeah,
I put in the left glass.
it's been drunk too much on all day.
Yeah,
Darren.
he's drunk too much
These
already.
pint
Drank
ones
too
are
much
wicked,
today.
Simo.
What's that, Al?
You can get your hands on the pint ones, they're pretty good.
Kindly.
Yeah.
It depends how big your bag is, of course, but
This is a pint one.
oh, is it?
It's got, well, this can's.
Well, you sent me the half pint one, you tightwad.
Well, I didn't know. I just ordered it, didn't I? On that. It seemed to
You
have-
did send him half pint.
He sent me a new because, to be honest, it's the same as the one I broke, but he sent it me and it's the 330. But I got this one. I acquired this one when we went to the Vapor Expo.
So apparently, Paul, this is an Asian inspired beer. It's
You
Glenafric.
can't trust Josh, can you?
Glenafric, Paradise Reef, Pina Colada Pale Ale. It says it's a juicy pineapple and sweet coconut in a torrent of tropical. So I've got a feeling it might be a bit like a club sort of.
I'm not so sure about that one. It might be all right.
Oh, you
It's
know
not
that
just
start
like a-
I'm sending you, Simo?
Yeah,
That's new. So I don't know if anyone's reviewed it yet.
it smells like pina colada. I know that sounds strange, but it being a pina colada pale ale.
We went to Spoons last weekend. The FA Blonde
Yeah.
pint glasses are gorgeous. Yep.
It's
Yeah,
funny you
hit
should
the
send it
likes.
out. I don't know if
Get it
Facebook
down
used
here.
it,
We
but
are, mate. We are. Don't worry about that.
Paul,
Funny you should mention spoons.
look at that. If you like pina colada.
Looks all right, that. Looks half decent.
Yeah, there's no head in it though. There's fucking zero head in it, hardly. It smells like a pina colada though, as well. That's what it says. Wow, that's unusual. Coconut.
I'm not sure about coconut.
Honestly, that is. If you like coconut,
I
that
probably
is
won't like it
fucking
then.
fantastic. Honestly, that is really fucking good. It's coconut, and then a bit of pineapple. It just tastes like a pina colada, but beer form. That is fucking awesome. In fact,
That's something
That's
different, mate, isn't it?
Right then, Simo,
yeah,
that's Ben Affleck. Is it cold?
yeah, freezing cold.
And is it the same sort of can as the one we had that wouldn't get cold?
No,
Ah,
she might not. She might not fuck off.
it was weird, Paul. We bought one of the Glen Affric ones. I don't know which one it was, but we all bought them off Amazon. And I had it in the fridge for some of the cans have been in the fridge for a month and a half. You took them out, poured it, and it still weren't that cold.
Honestly,
I don't know
that
what,
is
it's just
fucking
weird.
delicious. It's only 4.7%, but you get in that coconut, pineapple, and then like a real sort of tropical. That is really fucking nice. I mean, it does exactly what it says on the fucking tin, right? I bought it out of sheer curiosity, and it does exactly what it fucking says on the tin.
They are. Give a sub to Spice and Easy, Simo, Subs and Paul and Michelle. They're all amazing. Becky likes us.
Thank you so much, Becky.
I've seen the same can for over an hour. Gareth's drunk.
Cheers,
About me.
Becky.
Thanks, Becky. You are such a good
Coconut shouldn't be
person.
anywhere near a beer. Only a
See,
Thai
it doesn't
curry. I can always agree with that, Mark, you know.
There's
Yeah,
a specific
just a little bit.
PJ,
think
I'm paying
Sabro.
£6 to watch this shit.
There's a hop called Sabro, which apparently gives you
I think the
coconut
worst
flavour.
one's drunken.
But it doesn't tell you what's in it. It just says malted barley and wheat. That's really fucking annoying. In fact, I'm going to fucking send a picture of that to Rob because fucking Robert Bramwell Brewery, he will know exactly what's fucking. He'll be able to tell me straight away, mate. Fucking.
Yeah. English must be.
Well, I'll talk to myself now then.
Yeah. It looks that way. Sorry about that. I
Really no, mate.
Even to be in camera shot.
Gosh, switch it off earlier.
No, I know you.
I just have
You
to-
put it so high up. I'm not even in it.
I'll just give the dog need a little fix on the beer. Yeah, there you are. There you are. There you went here. Coconut stout. Mark, can you make a curry?
Yeah, you see, like a coconut stout, okay, but in a pale ale, it's random as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know about a coconut stout. I'm not that. I'm trying to like the stouts really hard, isn't it? But they just don't hit that note, do they? If that makes sense. They just. I mean, this is pretty rough. This alpha. But like, I've got to get through the cake. We've got 5 machines running there. It's like, fuck my electricity bill.
Yeah, we need to drink the things that.
Rather than
It's
just
really difficult.
loading something in, sometimes you have to say, freeze aroma. I can make a curry disappear.
Yeah, so can you. You love
See, on the salt there somewhere, yeah. I knew, I was like, I fucking asked her, I was like, is it Sat Rose? Like, yeah, fucking, honestly, it's weird. It's nice. It's not unpleasant, though. It's really nice, but it's just peculiar.
Well, I've got the left Royal Cascade on, and do you know what's going on next?
What? Bearish. Tell you now, that is a fucking.
Good keg, mate, Snyders. I've got one of them still here.
Well, I hope it's not too good because you can't get it anymore.
No, it's not discontinued. It will come back, but limited.
It says on the email I got, not in the plans or something, not in any.
Yeah, I
plans.
know, mate. I know it's not good. But it's one of them things. It's just like.
I've got to put an order in soon, but I'm hanging off now to see if the Elvis comes on because I want to compare it to the original. Not the doctored down version, and not the one that was
get Elvis now. It does look like it's Elvis, but you won't get Elvis for about 2 weeks. I don't think.
Oh, I mean,
I ain't putting an order in for about a month. So
they said, was it Paul? Was it 2 kegs every month till October, wasn't it? And then they're going to reassess it, which is.
They're delivering. I mean, I was gutted I couldn't do the quacks today. The quacks were like.
One of them's in stock. We've got the blonde in stock. The cherry one's out of stock. Well, the creek.
Yeah, no, mine are en route, but mine got sent to Southampton, unfortunately. So
I just know when the Elvis comes on, it's the original Elvis and not the one that they said was back to the original because it's not.
Guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to say good night because I know when enough is enough, and I've really probably had enough. So,
look after yourself.
See you later, Michelle.
Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us and being part of everything. I love you guys.
Before you go, Michelle,
I'm going to go kick Michelle.
Michelle, before you go, have you
I've had a busy week.
Have you got one of our Reaper packs?
Oh, I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, I've got
I'm
one.
looking forward to it.
I've got one.
We are so looking forward to it.
I'm going to send you a bottle of hot sauce. But once you've tried that Reaper,
Right,
depending
Becky.
on how you fare with it, I'll send you the double X.
Oh, Mark, thank you, everyone. It's been absolutely lovely to talk to you, but I know when enough is enough, and I'm going to bed.
You don't normally.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? I'm getting worried about her, Josh.
Yeah, but Paul, she drinks twice as much as you. Michelle has like 3 to everyone.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much. Everyone's been absolutely wonderful tonight.
Ain't that nice? No, you take yourself off and good night.
And
I'll see you about 4 a.m.
Josh and Al, be careful because I care about you guys. I think you're wonderful. And thank you so much for joining us.
Don't wait up, you know it.
Yeah, I know.
No, I've got to drive to Brighton in the morning, so I can't go too late. I know.
Paul, you need to get breathalyzer in the morning, mate. I want to see the results. I want to see the breathalyzer results tomorrow morning. Yeah.
I probably don't, mate. I probably don't.
Good night, farewell. I'm free to say goodbye.
Yeah, that's it. You go to bed. I'll see you in about an hour when she comes down. I want to be here.
No, I'm not going
to. Good night.
Thank you, everyone. You've been absolutely wonderful.
Michelle,
I'll tell you what, this is like a star leaving here, isn't it?
Oh, Christopher, thank you so much for being part of things. I'm sorry I'm bailing out early, but I've got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm looking forward to that early morning start.
Make sure you set the alarm.
I have already.
I'll probably be on the sofa cuddled up to the dog. Fuck, I've only had 2 hours sleep. No, I'll be cuddled up. Right. Okay. We'll say bonjour. Yep.
Mwah. Thank you, guys. You've been wonderful. Love you.
Michelle, look after yourself.
Yeah, and you, Josh. And in my phone.
Hey, how did you find that? That was lots of time in the bar because you get very cross.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. So I'll start the music now, or shall I give her 5 minutes?
Yeah, come on, swat you, mate. Yeah.
So it's just got back. Have a great night. Oh, yeah, and you, Christopher, mate. Definitely.
Fucking
No, I can't do too late because I know I've got to drive to Brighton in the morning. I was like,
Yeah, I'm going to have to go in about 5-10 minutes anyway.
yeah, I need to shoot off shortly. My old man's me round, so I not
what's
that.
that? No, don't tell me the chicken's coming back.
My old man said, I finished golf and I want a beer, so I'm coming round. And said, okay.
Oh,
So
that's
what
fair
it
enough,
means
isn't it? No, we've
what
had a
it
good
means is
crack, haven't
basically,
we?
Paul,
We've
I'll
done the
come
draw.
round. It
We
means
kept
I'm
everyone
coming-
occupied for a little while.
What it means is, Paul, I'm coming round. You've got fucking beer in your fridge, and I'm not paying for it. So that's what he means. He's like, I want a beer, but I'm not fucking pay for it. No,
I
it's all
can't
right.
knock him for that, mate. I'd do the same.
In fairness, on Wednesday we went out. You know, we went out. Me, him, our kid, and our other kid, and we had some grub and a few beers and that. So I can't really.
Deuce's new shorts is up. Yeah.
Also, that all these fucking crackers, isn't he?
Yeah, Paul, if you want to see what Zeus is like, check out. There's another. I've started doing a couple of shorts videos, and they're just Zeus. So you'll see him, and it's gutting that he's like quadrupling the views on what I get. A shorts video. Just,
I don't, mate, it doesn't make sense sometimes.
That's nice and easy.
Yeah, you do a really nice video, but I don't know, mate. People seem to watch what they want to watch, innit? I just churn them out, mate, and don't even look at the views now. I think I don't fucking care anyway. It's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's it. I think you've got to enjoy doing it, or it will show on camera.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So. Yeah, right, Stacey.
Right, Stacey.
Good to see you, Stacey. Just a quick drop in to say hi, Paul. I hope you're well. I am well, Stacey, and all the better for seeing you. I hope both you and Eric are okay. Josh has had one too many. Al's getting there. Michelle's already gone.
I'm all right. What have I had? I've had 1, 2, 3. I guess you can't really count that as a beer, can you? So I've had like 3. That doesn't really count. 3.5% doesn't really fucking
Well, yeah,
count.
no. Funny enough, Josh, when I went down to pull the last one and I played, I thought, well, I ain't had many. I thought, I only opened that keg last night. It's nearly in the red.
I was drinking that the other night. Really fucking nice, actually.
It's been a good sesh, yeah, definitely, Lee.
What
I know we went a bit.
that one, man?
I know we went a bit. We went a bit astray on football and that. We did go a bit astray on football and that tonight, but that's how it is, isn't it?
Stinging nettle and honey.
The black cherry and chocolate one you sent Fiona is really nice. Trying to burp and it won't come up. But anyway, yeah, the beer's not affecting me, Paul, because I've started to get argumentative when I'm starting to get too much beer, and I'm not argumentative. All right.
Yeah. All right. Slow down. Slow down, Al.
Me, yeah. You're not disagreeing, are you?
No, definitely not, mate. You just calm yourself down and look forward to your Thursday night football.
I don't. Do you know what? It don't bother me as much as it used to until our twatters left. I can't get into them because
you got to accept it, mate. That's how it is, isn't it?
They're just
Josh has got to accept that we're coming for them. And we are seriously coming for them.
You do know that
getting back in.
You do know that Conte will be left at the end of next season, don't you?
Yeah, as a champion winner.
Say what?
Champions runner-up, maybe.
I'll take that all day, mate.
Well, yeah, that's your lot all over, isn't it? They're just glorified. Yeah, we didn't win it. Let's celebrate.
But as long as we finish above you lot.
Yeah, you did this year. I'll tell. But let's be honest,
5 in a row, mate.
Let's be honest. You only did it this year because we got a muppet in charge who bottled it.
It's 5 in a row, isn't it? The tide has changed, and like this was your best year to beat us, wasn't it? Let's be honest. We were really shit. Especially
yeah,
at the
I
beginning
wouldn't
of the season.
disagree. If the other teams weren't so crap, we would have been 8th again.
No, but you've got the Europa League. You can kind of, enjoy yourself there, can't they, Josh?
I mean, you'll be there, don't worry.
Yeah,
It'd be really nice if Josh kind of gets knocked down a level and they end up in the Europa League as well.
So, do you think that we'll meet you in the final of the Europa League, or
No, we won't, mate. We're in the Champions League, mate. We're staying in there.
Behave yourself. I'll
I
tell you
will
what,
give
Gigi,
Michelle your love, Stacey. But yeah.
I'll tell you what, the Champions League is. It's so. I mean, Real
It's
Madrid.
tough.
But Real Madrid were a different beast. To do how well they did this season is just unheard of, and the fact that they came down from like 3 or 4-0 for each fucking team.
They've done it to Paris Saint-Germain. Remember the season, the game before.
PSG, Chelsea, City, and they just fucking. It's just. But the thing is that it's typical like Spanish football. It's really boring to watch, but it's effective. But it's not interesting to watch. It's like, we'll sit back, and then we'll just counter-attack.
The thing is, Simo, do you think anybody at Real Madrid's club or any of their fans are bothered?
Do you know what? I think they are,
And
but
that's it.
because he gets results.
That's like Jose Mourinho's. It doesn't matter. They won it.
Yeah, exactly.
It
Why
don't
didn't
say
chicken
anything
cross the
about
road to
how
get
you
to
won
the
it.
idiot's
It just
house?
says you
Knock,
won it.
knock.
Like
Say
Stacey-
Carol, bye, Stacey.
No, not.
Say bye, Stacey. She's gone.
So those days, this beer is mad. I can't work out if I really like it. Or
Stacey.
I don't think it's something that I'd hurry on buy again. But it's
I've still got to get over Luke Emmett winning that keg, mate.
oh mate, Luke the Snake. Yeah,
I don't know him, so if you do.
You ain't missed much, mate.
I just outside. Who is he? I said, he's just Luke the Snake. Imagine every single beer group he's in.
He's
just
a
Luke
proper
the
snake. He's like, no way, but he was in it. He won it. It's like, that's life.
He's up again. That's Zeus you can hear, by the way.
I thought it was Fiona.
No, he's up again.
Oh,
Just soaked him with the hose pipe, so he's going whappy on the bed.
yeah, it happens, doesn't it? It's like, no, it's one of the things. It's always hard sometimes, isn't it, to decide, like, you think, like today with this, I think, I've got to get rid of this. I don't really want to drink it, but
What is it? That Greek lager, is it?
yeah, mate, I gave this 7 out of 10. I think I was being generous. Because,
Paul, how do you pronounce it?
well, it's easy to call it alpha, isn't it?
Yeah. I seen the fucking other Greek lager and I thought, I fucking tried saying that.
No, I copied that off Real Craft Ale. Everyone's favourite boy.
Do you know what? He's an odd one. I mean, he's been doing it that fucking long, hasn't he? That you've got to give him credit for doing it that long, but I'm not subscribed. I don't really watch him, but I mean, he's been doing it for fucking.
Yeah, he's been doing it for years, mate. He's all right. It's just one of them things, isn't it? But what he said today about alpha.
I don't really watch his stuff. I only tuned in the other day because somebody said he had Brew York on, so I tuned in, watched it for about 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, mate. What he said today, like, this is spicy and smells spicy. Like, for someone doing beer reviews for that amount of time, mate, nah, definitely no. You know, one of them things, in it. But I mean, we've all got our own take on it. It don't make him right, me wrong, me right, him wrong. But I just don't get it. There's no spice in this. It's just an average Euro beer, and that's all it's ever going to be. No one says anything different. It really doesn't have a clue. Like, they're churning out so many good beers on the PD at the moment, aren't they? Why would you buy a Blade? You'd be out of your mind.
Honestly, I think the Blade is just being dwarfed now. I think that Stacey, you're not watching tomorrow night. You're not really about.
Oh, you miss it. You're going to miss a corker, Stacey. We've got the new member of the Fab Show on tomorrow night.
Oh, it's gonna be crackers. It's Yeah, big up bath tomorrow. But
He
yeah,
took a right grilling, Rob, when he were on the other week.
I was battered. Been just in fucking interrogating him. Asking about a million questions.
You have to deal with that
I
sometimes,
was
don't you?
fucking, the thing was, I'm there. Fucking, I was just fucking pissing myself laughing because you know I was trolling and asking all these questions. But he's coming up with all these proper in-depth answers and going, yeah, like fucking yeah, wow. I was like,
Closing a few doors, Josh.
Talking of that, I'm going to have the subscription thing on. You've got to be subscribed at least an
Yeah.
hour tomorrow.
Oh, that's exactly what I meant to ask you. How'd you do that?
It's in your settings. What we need to do, if you want to know how to do stuff, we'll set a private stream up and I'll go through everything with you.
Right, that's a good idea because I saw I was watching your live and I always leave your stuff running. You know the live you did Wednesday night. And I
yeah, when you get them bots in and that, all you can do is you need to change it subscriber only because it just fucks them up basically.
Yeah, Paul, that's why if you got a laptop or something, set all your shit up on there and then if you stream.
Yeah, I have, but I struggle, mate. Every time we go live on a bloody laptop, everything goes wrong, doesn't it?
It's so much easier though. It'll be so much easier.
I know, mate. I know. I do understand that. But yeah, I meant to ask you about that because I saw when it said it was about halfway through the stream. Yeah, and you said subscribers only, so you can't get no shit. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I have StreamYard open that we stream on, but I also have the YouTube tab open in the studio, and you can edit it and change your settings. So it's just a couple of clicks, and then you can change it, and you can select how long they have to be subscribed before they can comment, and it just cuts out any of the crap.
It's handy sometimes.
Get your laptop sorted. We'll arrange a private stream, and I'll go through it, and I'll show you then. I can do your proper background for when you've got 2 or 3 people on. So it's not just going to be black. You'll have your own logo and everything on it.
Yeah, I'll get
I can tell you how to do it.
That's
if you want me to make you one up, of course, you might do your own. I don't know, but
yeah, no, definitely, mate. Definitely, that's a good idea. So it don't have just a background. It has. I mean, you could put the 3 of us on there, couldn't you? Could you?
Yeah, I mean, if you what I'd do for you, I mean, you don't want us on your background, but if you send me a picture of you and Michelle, I can take the background off that and highlight that onto the background and make you and do all sorts with it. So just send me a couple of pics and I'll get it sorted for you.
And then links to all our channels. So every time we go live, because remember, I'm Portugal and Munich for like 9 days each time, and I'll do loads of lives there. So
Paul, you need to get. So if you got laptop, you get Nightbot set up as well. Because Nightbot will for you. If you get Nightbot running in the background, it'll run all the shit. Basically, it automates everything.
Everyone's breaking up on me.
So if you get Nightbot, you can just sit there and you can chill. The Nightbot.
Let me turn that down. Let me turn that down. Please don't do this to me now. Right, hold on. Speak again.
Yeah, I was saying that you can get a thing called Nightbot, Paul.
Yeah, no, it's all going. Maybe I've done it too long tonight. They're getting upset by the phone.
Friday's phone. Can you hear us, Paul?
Yeah, no, I can hear you, but it's all really echoing.
Maybe it's time to call it a night then, bud. maybe it's a sign that you need to go and do a Robbie live. Hold
on. Let me try one idea here. One thing I think
about yourself.
Right, so you go more, you go settings, you go audio, and you turn it. Oh, headset earpiece, no, yeah, okay.
Can you hear us now? No, never mind. I think Paul's done. I think Paul's proper fucked it on it.
Oh, he's gone. Right. I'll finish reading the other stuff. He's back. Shall we let him in?
And you're both clear. Every time I go out and go in, I can hear you again. All you two are going. Woo.
Yeah, Paul, if you got a laptop, you get Nightbot running in the background.
I know,
And
mate. I've
basically,
done,
it
I've done the
automates-
camera and everything. Do you know what?
Yeah,
Michelle
but
worked
if you
out
set the Nightbot,
today.
it does, so you don't even put links in. It'll just post every like 10, 15 minutes or something.
What,
Just
post for YouTube?
Yeah, if you set up Nightbot, he does everything for you pretty much, even like you're moderating near enough.
I wondered who Nightbot was. I was going to ask you to get him to sub to me.
I'll show me. It's just a thing. You run it separately. You log into YouTube, as a moderator, and then it'll fucking any like keywords you put in, it'll just delete them. And then every like 15, 20 minutes of you want it, it'll put links in and stuff, and it does all sorts of shit. And
Yeah, it's
You
really
can
funny,
do-
isn't it?
You can do your
giveaways off
giveaways
it.
on there as well.
Yeah.
Random giveaways. You can put a keyword in. Everybody puts the keyword in chat, and Nightbot will draw it at random.
Oh, I'll get it. Yeah, but I paid StreamYard. So I could stream it to Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, but Nightbot's it's a free thing. You just run it in the background.
Yeah, it's Nightbot. It's like an
But I
add-on.
don't think you can do it on a phone. You might. I don't
No.
know if you can.
I know we've got to get into a laptop, mate, but our bloody camera, it's like, oh, fuck. I can't do it, mate.
The camera should work on the laptop, though.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
but
just every time we go on the laptop, mate, I think goes wrong.
Laptop
go.
cameras are crap, though, isn't they? You
Paul,
just get a
is that a bad
webcam
thing
and
to
plug and
do?
play.
Yeah, no, that was a good one. Hold on, I've got to get a refill on the old Arthur, mate, because I've got to finish this
Best thing to
kitchen.
do would be like do a little private stream one day in the week or something.
Yeah, no, that's what we do. So we can discuss it.
You can get a 1080 webcam for 20 quid that's better than a laptop.
He's got a fucking £200 webcam there.
If that's a
Oh,
webcam
I
he's
should do
using,
that.
he'll just plug it into his laptop then.
He's got the OBS bot thing. OBS bot, but if you not using OBS, then it's a bit of a waste of time, I guess. So having an OBS webcam, but if you're not using OBS, then it's not.
I can tell you now, without
Last bar lottery on the blade.
without Paul is with technology, he ain't going to get his head around using OBS. So
Yeah, Paul, you've got an OBS camera, haven't you? That OBS bot thing. But if you're not using OBS, then it won't work properly.
it should work on a laptop if you plug it in.
Yeah,
It takes time, mate, to get used to it.
Yeah, Paul,
My last bar lottery on the blade.
if you're the pina colada, honestly, it tastes like it's great, mate.
It's
a fucking pina colada.
Fucking robbed, didn't I?
It's not last bar though, is it? I've had twice now. I've had 2 bars left, and I've only got half a pint.
Yeah, he's on the blade there, Al. That fucking
blade,
RCDT
right.
looking thing.
Blade's rubbish, mate.
Just went for a while.
So-
Back in the sack, as I would say. Went for a while.
Yeah, do you know something, Al? I've only had that kid going 24 hours and it's gone.
And how much does that hold?
8 litres, 14 pints, isn't it?
Have you both been on it?
He shared a little bit last night, but no, not today, only me. I think he must have drunk more than what he thought last night.
Obviously, you did. Yeah. What's in it?
Alpha, the Greek one, look, that one.
Oh,
Greek beer.
right. Did you get the glass with it?
No, but my mate brought this over from Greece for me.
Oh, what's your favourite glass?
What's your favourite glass? Blimey. Oh, Meeks, that's a tough one.
It is. I've got 2 engraved ones at the back. I've got the Paulaner Oktoberfest.
I'd have to, yeah. I'd have to say it's my Frankie Royal glass.
Do you know what I'm going to say? My favourite glass is that one, which holds exactly 330 ml. So if you're using a can, and it cost me £1 from a charity shop. So I'm going to say that one.
Why not?
And it's solid, really thick. But no, other than that, I do like the left glasses.
Yeah, you find them kind of easy, don't you?
What?
The left glasses, because they're big, they're easy to suck from.
Yeah, I have to admit, I do like.
Brand's kind of, yep, Thomas.
I like
know
the 330mm one better than this one, the bigger one, the 1.1, because this is a bit big. It's like a bucket when you're drinking out of it. But
do we have a private chat you can set up the background banner and the nightbot?
yeah, I can get that all done while you're away. I can do it all, but we need to go on a private chat so I can go through with you how to actually put it up and everything. It's easy. It's only a couple of button clicks. You'll suss it easy. But
yeah, it does look weird, doesn't it? All the black background.
what I need you to do is send me a couple of pictures of you and Michelle so I can put them on your background.
I don't have many pictures of us.
I can take my own off your videos.
No, I'm joking. I've got loads of pictures. Yeah, I'll take some pictures. Stack message you. Hold on. Friends kind of left glass. Yeah, look, the thing I like about left glasses, right? And this is what a lot of people forget. When you go back in the day and that, they let the beer breathe. And letting the beer breathe used to be really important. You didn't have this quality that we have now.
Also, I do like the Latrap glass that Neil sent me.
Oh, lovely.
That's a nice glass.
I've got one that Al sent me, which you can't really see anymore. The stuff sort of come off in the dishwasher. It did say...
Josh, my last bar lottery was good.
Are you joking? Has all the stuff come off it?
Yeah.
That weren't cheap, you know.
Most of it, look, hang on. It's still there, but you can't really see it very well.
That's what you get for you being lazy and using a dishwasher. You spend money on a glass and you go and knacker it once you've used it.
And then I've got that one. Oh, she's got all my hairs on it. And that's pretty good. They're pretty solid, them, aren't they? All them fucking lonebrow pint ones are fucking solid.
So Timo's now got a glass that says Rind.
No, it says
Franz Connor, yes, definitely.
It's just not in gold. It's just sort of like it says world's finished. Yeah.
I would never. All of my glasses, even if I had a dishwasher, my beer glasses.
McKenna glasses, good as well. Quite good to show. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I don't really like the company, but these are fucking great.
I've got to get myself a smoke, Josh.
Beer glasses are solid. That's about fucking 5-year-old. That fucker, it's just started to. Yeah, well, we had spicy. We had fucking spicy salt pepper chicken tonight from Iceland. It's pretty fucking nice, actually. We had the strips and the little chunks like nugget things that our kid wanted. They really good. I cooked them for a bit longer than you should have done, but they were really fucking nice. They were proper. They weren't like gristly chicken. It was like proper chicken.
Yeah,
it's really tender, really fucking sucky. I thought you can't really argue for fucking.
We've done some reviews on the chicken strip. I don't think I did the.
And they're not mega fucking bucks, are they, from Iceland? You know, you're not.
No, they're always cheap, but we had a couple lately on the strips and stuff and nuggets, and the chicken was just disgusting.
Yeah. Maybe I looked out, but yeah, I thought I quite like salt and pepper chicken tonight. It's all right.
But it's always going to be better than a tin of Lidl's curry, isn't it?
Make that honestly. Next week when she's back, we'll probably got both of them. So I'll get an Aldi and a little fucking curry.
You need to go and get one and see if it's the. I don't know if I got a bad can because somebody said,
was it Matthew? Wasn't it?
Yeah, he said he got one and it wasn't as bad as the one I got. Texture wise, the one I got was absolutely disgusting.
When you get an air fryer, you know, man. I know it's not the Iceland stuff now. It says best air fried.
Yeah. I air fried some chips tonight. No, I didn't. Yesterday. Frozen chips, instead of wanging them in the oven, air fried them, and they're a lot better.
Hold on, people. Just got to give me youngest.
Can I just say, by the way, thank you very much. I've gained.
Yep, there we go.
I've given out 5 subs tonight, by the way. Thank you very much. We're on 550
Well, I hope
subs.
you've gained more than 5 subs. A man of your calibre.
I've got 5 subs tonight, so we're on 550 subs. Nice one, guys. I need to get a fucking beer.
Yeah, no, thanks for your support to you, mate. But really,
Rotting stagger.
then again, if you go live every time and you'll gain 5 subs, it's worth it, isn't it?
American Red Ale, this is.
Paul, it's 141842.
What?
So I'm just telling me, son, he won't appear here because he knows YouTube's running.
I've seen your lad on YouTube before.
No, that's SJ. That's the other one.
Oh, yeah.
It's the other one. Excuse me.
Anyway, I'm going to drink this and I'm going to go.
141.
Yeah, I want the fire. Yeah.
We can't have a late one tonight, so.
Huh? Right, thank you for telling me that. Right, so what are we doing?
I'm drinking that and then I'm going to have to shoot off.
Okay, well,
But cheers for having us on, Paul.
mate, it's been brilliant to have you both. You know that, mate. When we all go, we go together. But seriously, come on, people. You watch this video back, and unlike loads of you watch it back. Sub to these 2 people, my friends, and the content is absolutely brilliant.
It's really good. Good night, mate. Just a few beers. Just you know, a bit of banter. That's what it's all about, innit? Have a fucking bit of banter, a bit of fucking crack, and just.
Yeah. It's a, do you know what?
We got. I must admit, we got a bit in depth with the football conversation earlier. We probably shouldn't have done, but we are what we are. We're honest
I was
people.
just going to say it's good that it probably shows that we're a bit older than other people. That you've got me.
Well, us 2 are. He's not.
Yes, we banter each other, but it don't.
He's a puppy. But we're honest, mate.
Yeah.
Al's on the roll. That blow your socks up. You know it, mate.
Yes.
That's the worst thing here. I'll get off here, mate. I've got Castle Lane in that one and Leftover all in that one.
Yeah, so Paul will shut this down, then give it 10 minutes. He'll be live on Facebook, fucking snogging Robbie Williams cut out or something.
Anyway, I'm going to.
Do you know what? It might well happen, mate. Don't rule it out.
Yeah, it's been a cracking night. Well, I said, well, man will be here shortly, which is.
Yeah, no, brilliant. Brilliant to have you both on, and thank you for everything.
Sorry it took so long. I was just making some grub and that, you know, it's like fucking.
Yeah, I know. It takes ages to cook them chicken nuggets that cook in 15 minutes, doesn't it?
But, no, mate. He had to catch it, kill it. He fed it first, he said.
Dickhead.
So it got a bit bigger, so he can eat it.
Yeah, it took him 2.5 hours to pluck it, I think.
Seriously, it's been good.
Thank you for having me. Good, mate. Good laugh.
I'll end this one. You know it. And I will be back with Robbie, maybe on Facebook. Who knows?
He'll be banned off Facebook again by tomorrow.
They're used to it, mate. Don't worry about it. They get used to it. Right. Bonjour.
Right. Take care, guys. In a bit.
And you too.
Everybody.
Bonjour.